Just let me know when you're gonna play that.
Wait, are you joking or?
You didn't say which music. You just said.
Oh,
the
okay.
music.
You're being a jerk. Okay, gotcha. Hi everyone. Smoke79 here. Carson Maths and Grayson Allen UFO. He gets to be at the end. Here on a wonderful 21st of December 2024. It is currently 8:05 p.m. over on the Eastern Coast. And then the time frames of like 7 and then 6:05 p.m. for the other two that are here. And it's 39 degrees Fahrenheit over in the ATL area. We're here with nothing because there's nothing on my screen right now, but we're going to be playing some Helldivers. Helldivers 2 to be specific.
Oh, exotic.
Gentlemen, would you like to say some words?
Pomegranate. Pumice. I like that rock.
Isopropyl alcohol.
Ooh,
that's a good
lots.
one.
You know what? Lots of peas today. I appreciate the surplus.
Tastes great on a cracker.
Yeah.
Pea tastes great on a cracker, Gray?
Huh?
No.
Isopropyl alcohol.
I'm gonna look around my immediate vicinity and just say nouns. Chocolate orange, energy drink.
Ooh.
I can't believe nobody said some words. I'm disappointed. Right, Lala? That's where I thought somebody was gonna go.
Look, we don't go for the lowest hanging fruit on this show.
That's not true at all.
Professionals.
That's also not true at all.
Look, King is being nice to me today. What a change.
That's not toward you.
It could be. You don't know.
It seems out of place. No,
hey,
I'm the only one that doesn't have a camera. There's injustice.
Yeah.
You're also the only one without a stream.
Gotta get an official Carson cam.
Ooh.
We can just like have it just whenever we need it. No, Carson's my Oshi.
A CCTV, wow, as it were.
Yeah.
CCC. Yeah, CCC.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Yeah. So what's we doing today?
Helldivers 2. I'm gonna open it up on my end so people can see the opening cutscene. I was just waiting on some some intros on your ends, but yeah, let's kick it up.
I always have intros.
For freedom.
Sure does look good. No, you can't, Tatoon. They don't count if they're within the first 2 minutes. That's the new rule. Ooh, cutscene.
Oh, I'm not used to seeing that one. Your display is not up, Smo.
Yeah, I know. It's still loading. There it is.
Okay.
Bite every single one of you. Who's saying that to me?
Oh, sorry. I can't deviate, or it's treason.
He has to focus.
Oh, I didn't press anything. It decided.
It's so loud.
Patriotism rating 87%. Nice. Yeah, it didn't even let me get to see the first cutscene.
Man, I can't believe we're actually gonna become Helldivers.
Yeah.
Approaching LZ. Next recruit.
Who is doing this to me? Paula? I trusted you most of all. Your betrayal is most hurtful.
Yeah,
Stomping bugs. Every kid's dream.
I don't know if you're headed.
Good luck out there. I'll see you on the front lines.
You're on your own from here, recruit.
Okay. We paused, waiting for... Gonna wait for Gray. In the meantime... matchmaking privacy, friends only, crossplay on. You already started.
Huh? I'm winning. Right now, even as we speak.
You're just going through menus.
You don't know that.
I do, because I see it. I've actually got you lowered just to see you get to see the cutscene.
Who is this voice Who is talking to me? That needs to stop immediately.
After the next page.
Yeah. Yep.
Going to myrtleize. They couldn't even get like a good text speech. They got like the most basic one available.
Yep.
Home cinema. Headphones. Okay, now I can actually turn down the dadgum volume properly. How do we want to do voice chat? Hello?
All of my in-game
turned it
VoIP
off,
is
yeah.
off and off again.
I have disabled on mine. I don't
Crossplay
talk to
off,
people.
of course.
Crossplay on.
Yeah, I turned mine on.
But what if people with crosses show up? Then what?
Freedom crosses, man. Come on. It's the lowercase t is the ultimate symbol of freedom.
I wouldn't worry.
Left side should be barely visible. Okay.
You made it even more visible.
Afraid you'll be exercised, Lala. Look, I have the right to be unexercised.
You can be unexercised? I thought you were going, working out to be exercised.
Huh? No, I'm trying to get all the muscle out of me. I was getting too buff, so I have to de-exercise now.
Oh, my apologies.
It's a strict regimen of sitting on couches and eating potato chips.
I see.
I've a really rough diet of eating butter and drinking butter beer. All right.
Man.
Mmm.
Eat 8 muffins in one day, says Lala.
Butter
is a good
fried
call.
butter.
Moving through the training course at this time. Over.
What is circle?
You got to hit the close button.
Oh, I have to hold it. Ministry of Truth.
Let's see if it skips your cutscene. That's very finicky. They're very sensitive to like any inputs, and it skips it because when it first came out, you couldn't, and people were upset.
I could see that.
me
Wow,
see.
look at how good Earth is.
Let me see on your end.
It's pretty cool. Ooh. Subtitles a little bit delayed. Sure. This is very Starship Troopers.
I love it.
I don't like that the subtitles are full 3 seconds behind. That's a little distracting, but it's fine. Eller. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
This is
God.
Emperor Cusco.
That was a
I
good intro.
love that intro so much.
I'm sorry nobody on
Very
my end
silly.
could see that, but just look it up online.
Average combat readiness is 27%.
Oh, you gotta go.
That's
to
how I
training.
approach everything in life. Sure. Helldiver recruits, zero chance.
Please keep moving through the
Lol,
training
so
course
weird.
at this time. Over.
Let me know when you have control, Grayson.
I have control, always. Earn your cape. I thought no capes was the rule. I feel like a movie taught us that one. View a map. Ooh.
If you don't have a cape, then what's going to blow dramatically in the wind while you salute the flag?
Yeah, but then you get sucked into plane engines.
Yeah, that's just, you know,
Tagging map.
standard workplace hazards.
Oh, I'm going that way. Okay. Puff, puff.
Welcome to Helldiver training. Your instructor is
So do I
waiting
just
for you
have to
up
walk
ahead.
over there
Please
very
proceed.
slowly?
Well, you still have your map out.
I
you
need to see
how
where
your
I'm
guys-
going.
I mean, you're always going to have a little.
You tricked me. It's gone forever.
I'm General Brash. Super
Yeah,
What
your
is
guy,
this?
when you bring it,
Survival.
grizzled war hero.
when you minimap, your
And
guy
I'm
brings
not
up a
easy to
minimap on his
impress.
suit.
Helldiver training is the toughest test in the galaxy. But I can tell that doesn't scare you. Impressive. Now, enough jib-jab. The upcoming obstacles will take everything your exceptional physique can muster. This is it. The
Now,
real deal. Get
heading
to
back
it,
home, guys.
soldier.
Get your butt through basic training.
When's the helicopter coming back to pick me up? Oh, man.
It's time to administer
Jesus, that's a
democracy
hero's
and freedom.
death.
In all my years, I've never witnessed such acrobatic
Oh, I
perfection.
stagger through when I walk through
I
bushes.
think you're ready for our highly realistic battlefield simulator.
Oh, double tap.
That's right.
Okay.
The real deal.
Turns out he's easy to impress as looking. Are you sure about that?
Impeccable. Like I always say, the best simulation is a real simulation. Now, activate the battlefield injury simulator.
There's a weird thing on the
Interesting.
controller. For me, at least. Maybe I have to reset DSX. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
Did he make it?
yep. First try.
I don't believe the first try thing at all.
And second try even.
Much better.
don't try to sprint while you're down.
Oh. I didn't realize it wanted me to stay crouched. It didn't say that part. Who would dare? Lala.
I'm hit! Sweet liberty, the blood! Your teeth, soldier. Grab that stim
Sure.
and patch yourself up.
What am I grabbing?
The stim over here. It's not over here.
Okay, up on the D-pad.
Now, look sharp. You're about to encounter democracy's sworn.
Why am I a girl voice?
There it is. The Terminate. The Scourge of Liberty. Arm yourself and show that bug the true meaning of freedom. Dead-eye precision. Now, use a grenade to close up that bug hole. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming.
Fire in the hole.
What a catapult of an arm!
Yeah!
On to the next section. Look up in the sky, recruit. That there is a super destroyer. and its all-powerful stratagems are yours to command. Use a stratagem now to take care of those bugs. Just make sure you take a few steps back.
And is that's why you're a girl, says Lala. I feel like I could. I feel like in this day and age it's fully fine.
Oh, weird. Okay, and then R2 and throw.
The will of democracy. Good work.
Ah. It's like Call of Duty.
Next lesson. Helldivers fight in squads. Meet your new squad mate.
Hi, squad mate.
What a fine soldier. Your brother in arms. A battle-forged bond that could never be replaced. Until now. Here's your
Oh,
real
goodness.
lesson,
Right, of course.
soldier. Squad mates can and will perish tragically all the time. Now, use the reinforcement stratagem to have another Helldiver take their place. Well done, soldier. It takes uncommon resolve to move. Load yourself up, recruit. This is the real deal. It's just you, the gun in your hands, and 2,000 megatons of explosives in close orbit. That's it.
So is this like a way to like summon NPCs? Or how does that work?
No, brings your friends back to life.
Neat. Okay. We did it.
I'm having to change
This guy's a
couple things
great,
in
like,
mind.
wingman. Stay still as she walks forward while she can quiet Lala. I'm smarter than General Brash.
Okay.
Piece of advice. Moving around makes it hard to aim. For A-list accuracy, stay still while you shoot.
Watch out for falling hill pots.
Fire in the hole!
Those unthinking bugs never stood a chance against a genius tactical mind like yourself. Hold up, recruit. It's finally time to call in the big guns. Use the support weapon stratagem.
How you
to
doing,
get
Smell?
yourself a real
I'm good.
weapon.
Typing in codes, doing the Konami code here, and having fun.
That's good.
Yeah, getting the machine gun.
Are you winning?
A little behind you.
That's the stuff. Now, use a resupply stratagem to get yourself some more ammo.
Okay.
Load up, soldier, because playtime's over. You've reached your final test. This is the real. This area is in
Terminal
dire need of
activated.
liberation from the Terminid Scourge. Activate that terminal.
Typed in the code.
I've never seen such flawless terminal activation. That's the flag of Super Earth, recruit. Planted in the designated area.
So, how does... Oh, okay.
Make sure you show it the proper respect.
Bag's empty.
How do I? Oh, there it is.
Have a taste of democracy! Glorious work, recruit! Already you've advanced the cause of democracy farther than any soldier I've ever seen. You've proved your worth. You're ready to don your cape.
Cool.
Give me the cape.
Now there's a Helldiver. You remind me of a younger me. Fearless and vulnerable, and you're finally ready for the realest deal of them all. The Galactic War. Liberty, democracy, justice. They're in your hands now. General Brush, over and out.
Completed basic training. I'm a real boy now.
Did it. We're the real deal.
Loading complete. Transport C-43 ready for launch.
Good job, everybody.
Exciting.
Now look at all those other people that were the realest deal he's ever seen.
Shh, shh, shh. We don't talk about that. Lower the game volume a bit on my stream.
I don't know. I do too believe in mini-maps, Lala. I've seen them before. There's
Super
scientific
Star
evidence of
Destroyer
their
shit?
existence. Ooh. Oh, I can't actually name it.
Yeah, they won't let you type in your own words because of obvious reasons.
I feel like that's just cowardice. I mean, obviously I'm a champion of science. We all know this.
Ooh, nice, nice.
Super Earth is breeding the bugs for a fake war, and the general's not real. This is near if America made it. Look, King, don't just give away spoilers. It's really cold in there. Champion of self-destruction is allowed to do it. No. Also, I feel like looking. I feel like you technically gave spoilers for Nier too. Just bold.
Who?
Look, King is just over here spoiling everything it's ever been.
Is
Breaking
Spirit
news.
family values just another word for penis?
God,
don't
I
even
hope
know what
so.
You're talking about. I'm listening to the news reports.
Perfect. Ambient of self-destruction. Hi.
Congratulations on completing training, Helldiver. You're in charge of this vessel now. The Democracy Officer awaits you on the bridge. Welcome to the Galactic War.
Thanks. Open the social media menu and you can make friends. Okay, how do I get friends? Friend code, I guess? Oh, I just did the code. Well, I don't know
I learned things.
how to give that
Like
to
King
you.
says,
I
you don't
mean,
even like Nier, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't like Nier, but potentially anybody could walk into this stream and be spoilered.
Gray, what's your friend code? Oh wait,
I don't
no,
have
Carson.
friends. I'm a
Carson
lone
joined
wolf.
in. How do I join in? Do I just join in?
Yeah, you just
I
you gotta be friends.
I have my game synced with Steam, so it grabbed all my Steam info and
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So if I join game,
Yeah, I mean, really, everyone's here that
nice.
that I wanted to invite. So this kind of works out. Oh crap! saying it could be a spoiler is more spoiler than anything, says Lol. I don't know anything about the nearby. I also have no idea what could be referencing. Gray's one spoiling everything, says King. You're the one that told me the entire secret plot of Helldivers 2.
Novel.
Yeah, but she's wrong.
Major Order 1. Okay.
So what's the jump button in this game?
If you've got any medals or super credits, you can spend them in the acquisition store.
I don't use
Management.
controller, so
Is there a jump button?
there's a dive button.
Oh yeah, that's circle then.
It doesn't let me dive when we're in the ship.
No.
What's the point of life?
Anti-material
This isn't the
rifle.
democracy I fight for.
Stalwart. Oh, I don't have these yet. I see. So stratagems are new weapons?
Yeah, you get stratagems or weapons, call-ins like the orbital strike. All kinds of things.
Gotcha.
Okay. Acquisitions? Okay. Superstore stuff, super credits. I see. Alright, well, wait, did it say mobile version?
Yeah.
No, mobilize. I was very confused. Armory? Okay.
King says Theorycraft never played or watched this game. King is just out here just ruining the fun for everybody. I can't believe this audacity. So how do we win?
To the bridge, Helldiver. From here, we shall shepherd the galaxy towards freedom. Open the galactic map and guide us to the fight.
Guide us, Grayson.
Here you may assess the current state of the galactic war. The conflict rages across many sectors. It is up to you where to lend your aid.
Colonies lying ruined across the galaxy. Heavens clear. The Illuminate have returned to force menace freedom once again. Return to fight a mighty sword opponent. The Helldivers. Who's making me read Hatun? I'm running out of spaces to put check marks. Cannot.
Should have cleared them off
Forbidden to
last
put-
night.
Huh?
You should have cleared them off last night.
Ad starting.
And just erase them.
I had to go to bed. You got up at like 5 in the morning. Words are happening. Other words.
Where are we liberating?
Yeah,
I
those
don't.
two. If you see in the upper right, there's the major order, and it has that little circle with a dot in it, and that symbol matches those emanating points on the map, saying that that's kind of where the major order is. But we can go anywhere. But I'd recommend the major order.
Which one?
Your call. You're piloting the ship. We're on your super destroyer.
Let's go to Fenrir 3. It's more liberated than the other one.
Forces fight to free this planet from the clawed
So in the bottom, you
grasp
can
of
see
terrorists.
difficulty. You have to clear low difficulties to unlock higher ones. And basically,
Gotcha.
you generally want to play on the highest sort of difficulty that you can manage, depending on your mood and so on.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I woke
So-
up at
There's like
The white-
other...
Yeah, those white things are other players. If you wanted to like hot join someone else's game, instead you want to pick a yellow area, that one or another one, and start your own operation.
A
Gotcha.
shrewd choice. Each operation consists of several missions. Decide where to begin, and we will prepare the Hellpod for your descent.
Initiating
Aw, yeah.
Okay.
the Fenrir system.
Let's say I woke up at like 6:30 today, get ready to go shopping finally early before people left their houses. Man, Lala getting Christmas shopping done early this year. Proud of you.
Yeah.
FTL jump successful.
So how do we get down to the good spot? Ah. Just that easy, apparently. Oh, you select your drop location? Are we all getting to choose that?
No, we can only advise. You make the choice.
I see.
What about here? Here?
Sure, I don't know.
Equipment and stratagems. Okay. Okay. Orbital, and then we can do supply. Okay. I am
Ads
ready.
done.
And my
Cool.
ads are done too.
Wow, we did it.
Oh,
So
that
I will
helped.
shop for in a few more things for stocks, but I think I got most. That's pretty good job, Lala. I mean, those couple of people probably don't even deserve presents this year. Let's be honest.
True, it's true.
Oh, it won't let me ready up.
Is it because you're 90 levels ahead of us by chance?
No, it's because if you have stratagems to fill out all your slots, you have to fill out your slots. So I'm not going to use these, but they're very low level stratagems, but I won't use them.
Oh, sure, be honorable.
Yeah.
The king says, because everyone are adults in my family give each other money. Ah, look, king, that's no fun. I gave one of my sisters like $20 because she just wants money for her tattoo fund.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
They say that money is like a very impersonal gift, but at the same time, you give someone money, and what you're really gifting them is potential. They can make that money into anything they want, of value roughly
true.
equivalent to the money you gave them.
Right.
Here we are, gentlemen.
Calling down support weapons.
How do I... Thank you.
Oh, double tap. That's right. I'm trying to hold it like every other game, but it's double tap.
Sorry. I was adjusting the game volume because it got super loud all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know how controllers work. I just have one button that I push.
Ah. Baby controls, it is.
So if you hold the reload button, it should bring up like
A
a
bunch of
weapon
nonsense.
menu, and you can make adjustments to kind of your gun and so on. Probably not use smoke because you've got the bolt action rifle.
Yeah.
I just found the yellow. I win.
Something.
What we find?
A captain's log. An explosive barrel. They're probably fine. So is this a looter shooter?
It's a complete the mission and defeat the baddies.
Because the money I'm getting is going towards a PC. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot. Look, King, you still... Your laptop died horribly. I forgot.
Oh no. Hopefully a good PC comes soon.
Oh no, I ran out of ammo.
Mag's empty.
Reloading. Give no quarter.
How'd you like to chase all freedom?
Freedom! Yeah!
Is my character still a girl, or how do I fix that?
You can change it when you're back on the ship. One of the fun options you can choose is to make it so that your voice randomizes between all the voices every time you get a new Helldiver.
Yeah,
Oh, that's fun.
So you're like, yeah, you're playing a dude and then you die and then another one comes in immediately and it's just like, oh yeah, my life for the cause.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Clear on this front. It was
Where are
soda
the bugs
machine.
coming from?
They had a
You said there
breach.
weren't no soda machines. I can't believe you lied to me.
Well, technically it's a democracy machine, but
I don't know who Snow is.
Snow?
Yeah, someone's joining in. If you don't set your game as private, then like people can just pop in.
Oh, like on my end, I set it to friends only, and I guess somebody didn't do that.
As the person who has never played online games, you gotta tell me these things.
That's all right.
Where do we want to head?
Well, King says seduce a bug mission. I don't know, where's the map?
So you got to bring up your mini map. Remember?
I can't sprint with it on, so it's basically forbidden for me.
I can sprint
Yeah.
with it on.
If you bring up the mini map after you've already started sprinting, you can sprint while it's on.
Ah.
Reloading!
Mag's empty.
But when you look at the mini map, there's our mission symbols, that thing that matches the objective in the upper right.
I healed myself instead of putting up the map.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Where is the objective?
I thought it was this thing, but nope.
I like a game, but I'm looking for a pre-made for now, so just lots of research is looking. That is pretty fair.
Yeah, you just keep an eye on the upper right, what it says about the objective, and it gives you...
We need a Super Earth flag.
Use stratagem, super hotel. Hold on. What is down, up, up?
Yep.
Then
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
do I throw it here, or is it already done?
No, it's
Sure.
just... That's
It's
it right
coming.
there.
Flag raising.
How do I
Oh, he's
salute?
gotta survive.
Reloading!
Ah, yes. Freedom.
Interesting. King says, you're a good job. Hope you don't need that stim. I'm doing great. I never get hurt. What could even hurt me? I'm invincible.
Yeah, literally
This place
there's
is
a...
void of enemies.
coming on the other side.
Well, that sounds like the other side's problem.
There's literally a little drone with a camera on it to capture, like, footage of us raising the flag for, like, news or propaganda.
Perfect. As
Wait,
well they should.
I gotta get a
Yeah.
good shot then. Hold on.
Bugs all seem to be coming from one direction.
Oh,
Reloading!
I like there's a little bit of an auto aim. Like you just have to be in kind of the right direction and it kind of auto locks. Whoa.
Most controllers are like that anyway for games. Carson, no. How do I reinforce?
the
Oh,
person
never mind.
the person whose thing killed me brought me back.
The machine gun here.
Yeah, it must have been this dead guy's before he died.
Reloading!
I'm
Okay.
extracting.
Is there a second objective?
Every man for himself.
No, that was it.
Okay.
This is level 1, baby.
I'm leaving when I get there. There's no time.
Need to make sure I'm safe. Hardcore parkour.
Oh, that sounds like a problem for you guys.
Incoming meteor storm.
Samples collected.
Faster.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Oh, we have to wait.
Yeah.
This is the future. Should have faster technology. I think that other guy's using all the good stratagems.
I think someone threw a precision strike, which is something that you guys have and can be throwing anytime you want.
Oh, there's no cost to it?
No. The very nature of this is that 10,000% discretionary spending. The funds have already been allocated.
Gotcha.
I see.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, so you saw at the beginning of the map, I just brought in my machine gun immediately.
Yeah.
Because you have a slot for a support weapon.
Ow!
Machine gun.
Why was I shot in the back of the head?
He's got a little gun on a drone, and it's like a turret, so sometimes it sees an enemy, and then it can't see friendlies in between itself and the enemy.
Ah, I see.
Whoa. That's how all turrets in this game are. It's why in the training, you learned to dive under your turrets.
Ah.
Because the turrets of Super Earth do not discriminate. I'm just going to back up from that.
He's gonna land gently, right? He's not gonna smash us.
He's going to land, so don't stand under him.
Let me in.
Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Guys, we're winners. We did it.
Yeah! Democracy.
How's that guy level 0?
I have no idea. That's a great question.
Does that mean he's level 100?
No, just say 100. There it is. He's actually level 13.
Got it.
Is he gonna stay in our squad, or does he get kicked out automatically at the end of this?
He can leave,
get a
or
winner.
you can gently nudge him out
the door
via the menu. Yeah.
I mean, do we want to?
Yes.
He leveled up.
Yeah. I like this the like soundscape for this game.
Yeah, the audio is remarkably well done. Music is great, and actually a lot of things in the maps, there's a lot of audio cues that are very good to listen out for.
We did it. And who came back covered in blood?
I don't know, probably that person.
Can't
Yeah,
be
that's the
me.
other guy.
Ah. Now I know who it was.
They left of their own volition. So
that
now
works then.
you hit escape, Gray, and you go to social. No, you go to options.
Count?
And no, just go up to gameplay.
How do I?
It was the very first thing. You gotta go back. And you just ran off.
I did.
Matchmaking privacy. Set it to friends or invite only.
There we go.
I have mine right now on invite only just to make sure that, because I have a number of people that will see me on, they'll just like jump in and we'll blast and stuff, but not right now.
That's because you're too popular and cool.
I mean, you just play it for a while and. So you also notice that we unlocked the next difficulty, which we should go ahead and bump up to if you're.
Right.
Is there any benefit to using certain weapons over the other aside from preference?
I will say that the bolt action rifle is kind of a joke / meme gun.
Okay.
And
Is this that good?
It's the only gun that is outclassed by every other gun because it's in the game just for fun.
Got it.
Look, King says Gray will never be as popular as Carson. I could be. I could be as handsome one day.
He's got 5 watchers, and I've got 0.
I gotta save it for the plastic surgery so I can look as handsome. That's the only thing I'm missing.
I can look like anything because I'm not on screen.
It's true.
So yeah, over
I
here,
have
Gray, in the
3
armor.
cleft chins.
In the armory under character is where you will change your voice and body type and such.
Ah. I see. There's only 4 voices?
Yes.
Liberty, prosperity,
Liberty.
I did it.
Helldive.
I will keep Super Earth safe. Liberty.
I haven't killed any of my friends yet. I'm pretty good at being a soldier, guys.
Liberty, prosperity,
Yeah.
democracy for all.
Remember what it says in the tips? Friendly fire isn't.
Liberty, prosperity, democracy.
It's true.
Helldiver reporting for
Alright, we're
duty.
starting the next mission. Good luck with whatever you're doing.
So you should set it. Go ahead. Yep, you already have it on difficulty easy. Good deal.
I don't even know what that means, but I did it.
Yep.
Should we go back to Umlaut sector?
Yeah. We're already there. It's just.
I'm coming.
I don't think I can... I mean, I think these are already as difficult as they are.
What are you talking about?
Like the... either Fenrir or Errata Prime.
So at the bottom, you see that if you hit L1 and R1, you can change the difficulty.
Oh.
You have to unlock higher difficulties by completing earlier levels. So we need to complete easy before we can unlock medium. We just did
Gotcha.
trivial.
Okay, is everyone ready for easy mode? How are we looking?
Yeah, let's do it. Freedom.
A successful
Justice.
operation.
As difficulty goes up, different mission types and submissions start to become a thing, as well as intensity of opposition.
Gotcha.
As we do missions, you'll get the main kind of buying currency is requisition slips, and you'll use those to unlock new stratagems, which are weapons, guns, and so on. You'll get war bonds, which are used to unlock new kind of equipment in the
What about here?
whatever the war bond menu is.
Ah, of course.
Yeah.
I see. I'm ready.
As am I.
I don't know if we ever asked, like, how's everyone doing today? Like, in the chats, or I guess you two.
I'm good. I had a wonderful couple days here with Minnie. We got to hang out and do Christmas stuff. So that was
Nice.
fun. And otherwise, I've been good. Playing some Marvel Rivals and Warframe and some Final Fantasy on the side.
I see. I see.
Nice.
Yeah. Only a trader is curious about alien artifacts.
I mean, it makes sense.
But what if
Yeah.
we bring them to them? To make better weapons.
I mean, if it's not from Earth, then it's not democracy, Smell.
Earth makes
There's
the best
something here.
weapons.
Fair enough.
Okay, so first lesson for you guys.
Sample.
See this guy right here?
Yes.
Get
I
some distance and
don't.
throw a grenade at it.
Oh, the orange crate.
Fire in the hole.
Yep.
Good job, team.
These
Metals.
resources you are finding, they are shared across the whole group. So if someone's finding special samples and so on, that's everyone's samples. Do not worry that someone, quote, stole your samples. There's no such thing.
Okay, because I was getting ready to shoot Smo in the back, but I guess I'll,
Yeah,
I'll
it's-
drop my weapon for now.
There are people who legitimately just say like,
No pain,
Oh.
no freedom.
uh-oh.
Is there a ping button?
There is. I just don't know what it is.
It's
For you guys.
You have to open up your mini map and then click on whatever location you're looking at.
There is that, but you can also ping on reticle.
I did actually. I did ping an enemy on accident once.
Yeah.
If you bring up the mini map, you can hold. I don't know controller.
No, I've got.
It's R1. You have to aim and then R1.
Got it. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah. I'm smart at games. I didn't learn that because I tried to miss-shoot. I wasn't aiming at your back.
Whoa, what a dive.
I love diving off ledges because you ragdoll.
Hatoon is leveling a Dirk. Law's already saying us and went out this morning retired. Fair. I played on Kid earlier. I did Emanation.
So Hatoon is joining me in playing the best job in the game, better than all jobs combined.
I mean, that can't be possible because there's already White Mage.
To be fair,
Dirk.
I was also playing Dark Knight last night, so...
Yeah, you were.
Bunch of nerds. Bunch of edgelords.
Sometimes in these things, you can find other guns. That's a stalwart. You'll unlock that pretty soon.
Guys, we're in enemy territory. Watch out.
It's a lighter machine gun. You can actually reload that machine gun while moving, for example.
They see us.
And if you hold the reload button, Smo, you can set the fire rate.
Ah, I see.
Which is very fun. It is very fun to, and actually worthwhile to vary the fire rate sometimes. Works on the machine gun as well.
Wait. Guys, there was enemies everywhere.
Yeah, there's still enemies
You
everywhere.
just saw it happen. It's fine, I'll get him. Yeah. How do we gotta eliminate the brute commanders. How you guys doing on that?
So there's a breach here.
We
The
did
bug
that.
hole
Lala,
over there.
Thank you, Lala. For half a second, I thought that was
I
actually
already
in game.
smashed that.
So thank you,
Did
Lala.
you throw a grenade in there?
I did a while ago.
No. It's got to be in the hole. Not like that.
Oh, well,
Remember your training.
that was for metal holes. This is
Ow.
different. I missed.
It's there. It's down there. He did it. Smo did it.
Freedom.
See, we get bonus money and experience for that. Wow, there's a lot of... So if you look on the minimap, all those red areas with danger tiger stripes on them, those are enemy outposts. If you close them all up, each one of those is a bonus goofy bucks.
Gotcha. How do we get more grenades if we accidentally wasted them all?
You can call down a resupply,
Oh.
or you can find them. But calling down a resupply is a
Ow,
way
that
to
was
make
mine.
finding them happen right in front of you.
Watch out, Smo. I aimed it right at you. I just wanted to Maros his lol. That's fair. Still trying to level classes to 100.
So, Platoon, you're not playing Dark Knight because it's the best. You're just doing it because you want some pony.
I can't get the machine, but
You've already... Okay, share some of that.
oh wait, it's not just. Wait, I thought
If
you guys
you
can
hold-
Call... Huh?
Yeah,
What?
no. It's a... resupply is a global cooldown.
Oh.
Yeah, the
wow.
yellow stratagems are
Reloading.
global resources. We only have 15 reinforcements total, and now the cooldown for resupply is 2 minutes and so on. The others are your personal stratagems that are unique to you.
And they're all on cooldown?
Gotcha.
No, just the resupply. He called in a resupply. It's the only one on cooldown. You can check what's on cooldown by just...
No.
looking
I
at
mean,
the
like,
stratagems.
if I use, like, the orbital, is that on cooldown until the next time I can use it kind of thing?
Yeah, different stratagems have different levels of cooldown depending on how
Okay.
potent they are or their style.
But they're
Orbital
not.
Precision Strike is pretty nice because it has a relatively short cooldown. And you can use it as many times as you want in a mission.
Is that an orbital strike just there?
Somebody shot me.
Yeah.
That closes out the things.
If it hits just right. You can tell that it didn't close either of them, but if there were any bad guys there. Oh, my leg.
I'm going to close these out.
Oh, I'll cover you. Did you see your bullets ricocheting off that thing's face plates?
Yep. Fire in the hole.
The Stalwart has light armor penetrating. There's light, medium, and heavy.
Fire in the hole.
Basically. And
I was afraid of
basically,
dancers.
ow. The basic rifle, the Liberator, has light armor penetrating. Those little faceplate guys have medium armor on their face.
Face armor on their face.
Yep. The worst place. Dark Knight does have the best armors, I agree. And I have never played Dancer, but Monk is pretty cool.
Monk is fun. Very monkey.
Ah, return.
Ow.
Oh, behind you. Behind me.
I think I missed.
Nice.
Did it. We're winners. There's a brood commander somewhere though, good boys. Watch out.
Ow.
Ooh.
Might have been right there. Oh,
got
reloading
you. I got
discards
you.
my ammo.
Yes.
Oh, that was just so far as anyone else probably would, says Lala. That's impossible, Lala. Snow judges you all the time.
I mean, not as much as I judge Grayson, but sure.
I'm judge free. I cannot be judged and I do
We
not
have
judge.
things to close over here.
Is that right?
That's empty.
Lala, why would you get a mallet?
No.
We're all on the same team. For freedom.
The same non-judging team.
Southwest, 100 meters.
He didn't stand a chance against our relentless bullet storm.
True.
Are there any other bug holes to close up?
Probably.
Should we worry about them?
There's still a little
Your
bit
call.
of danger somewhere. Yeah, you're the boss, Mo.
No, I'm not. You are.
The That thing was relentless. So the basic machine gun has a medium armor pin.
The Liberator? Or the
No,
regular?
the machine gun.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
The MG-43.
Gotcha.
Ow. Ow!
Yeah, watch
Stop
out for
walking
those.
over the... Oh, Helldivers can't swim for very long, so stay out of deep water.
New mag.
That tracks.
Oh, here's one.
Americans don't believe in water.
I don't have any grenades,
We are
though.
not American. We are
Unless anybody
Earth.
wants...
We are Earthicans.
Earthicans.
When we speak English, we already know the U.S. won, so...
Doing resupply here.
I missed.
Ow, bug things.
Uh-oh. Breach.
Ow.
Throwing grenade! Mag's empty. New mag!
Oh, that's not good.
What?
Danger
We're
light.
winning?
Danger.
Oh. You didn't tell me what wasn't good.
I said it.
Kings
I
of
said
the
that's not good. Danger light.
I mean, by the time you said light, I was like standing in the light, so...
Yeah, that's the danger. You can grab your
Hi, guys.
samples and loot off of your dead body because you had samples, right?
I did. Where's my body at?
Oh, it's over here. I think Smoke grabbed him.
I did.
Ah,
He's gonna keep him safe
thief.
for you.
No, I didn't
Ooh.
mean to leave the combat zone.
Die, Braun.
let's go.
Straight ahead. We got more bugs to fry.
New mag!
Speaking of, the flamethrower is very effective against bugs.
Mag's empty.
Fire
Off
in
the
the
side.
hole.
Oh.
Wait, did that grenade not work? I threw it right in.
Ow.
Maybe because people were coming out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if things are coming out,
Oh,
it might
well, okay.
get caught on it.
I don't understand. Like,
Last reload!
I don't know what you're supposed to do when the bugs are on you. Like, because you
Um,
can't. Like,
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Like, that's the whole thing that bugs want to do. One of your best bets, honestly, is to dive away. So instead of
Pretty
diving forward, you just start running backwards and dive. And that
Oh.
creates some space.
yeah,
You
thanks.
can also shoot down sight downrange while you're diving away.
Out of ammo!
So like, yeah.
New mag!
You know you did it right if your character literally is aiming down their legs as they leap backwards.
Right, okay.
And that is generally just diving is the way that you start trying to get a little bit short burst of distance.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Well, sitting mostly for I'll get new content and running them with my husband as a healer. I feel back to my inability to stay out of the bat sometimes. Well, it says it's Helldivers. I get it now.
Reloading.
Yeah, the pods we come in are shaped like bullets.
Oh.
What is extreme cold?
It's all
Which
making
is-
sense now.
Which is why when I reinforce, I tend to throw the reinforcement nodule at groups of enemies,
That crashes into them.
which has gotten... Well, I mean, you can choose where you land, right? You have a little bit of steering potential.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's, I've done where someone was like, don't reinforce me into the swarm of enemies. And in my head, I was like, well, why not throw, like, why bullet shaped if not bullet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Taking people's ammo to a literal extreme, says Lala.
Stims over here. I don't know if anybody needs them.
Stims?
Yeah, over here.
I see.
Of course, your recoil and weapon control is much better when you're crouched or prone.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the machine gun. And it's generally better to shoot while standing still than while moving.
Mm-hmm.
Like, standing, walking, and shooting is the worst, basically.
Mm-hmm. I hear them, but I don't see them.
They're all over here.
I'm just gonna throw that over there.
I don't know what they're doing over there, but they're just like hanging out, just like waiting.
Getting blown up.
Out of ammo. Reloading. Mag's empty.
Have a taste of democracy.
I'm just looking at the reflection of the light off of my character's helmet. It's a really good looking game.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you tap the aim down sight button, you'll go into actually first person reticle.
Yeah, for us it's aim and then hit and right stick.
Just to say that, like, yeah, you can. Certain guns, for example, have zoom settings on their scopes, and like there's at least one gun in the game that it doesn't have. If you just hold if you just hold your aim button, like there's no reticle, you have to use the scope. The big old sniper rifle. Can you strap grenades to green and catapult them at the bugs? Probably not. But he could pull the pin on the grenade and go running at the bugs if he wanted.
So what you're saying is we can't really make him do it unless it's at gunpoint.
Can you strap grenades to the grain and catapult them at the bugs? Fair questions, Carson, can you?
Oh, so I already answered. I said,
yeah.
No, we can't. There's a way to put a grenade on you, but I think it will take you out real fast.
Yeah, 4 out of 4 outposts.
There was an optional objective we missed.
Oh.
We missed an optional objective.
Well, we know whose fault that is.
I'm sorry. I didn't know there would be one at this difficulty.
It says you did it. You killed bugs. We did it. We did it, guys.
We did
Those bugs had it coming.
Bugs destroyed.
I'm a veteran of Hoxes. I don't like bugs.
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Space Marine 2, so I also don't like bugs.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
It's fun. It's fun.
What are you guys doing to come back covered in all the blood?
I'm not covered in blood on my end.
You two always look like absolutely like spectacled, and I'm like clean.
If you are close to bugs when they die, you get green. If you take damage, you get red. And I took damage because someone shot me in the leg a few times.
That sounds like, yeah, I wonder who that was. Intergalactic Pest Control. Is that what the IPC stands for?
So routinely check your ship management to see what kind of things you can unlock with your requisition.
I see. Expendable anti-tank.
messing with my settings a little bit.
Sure you are.
Well, I can't be? Is that what you're saying?
Whatever you say, boss.
Expendable anti-tank.
Pretty good.
I think I'm still gonna save. Okay, so there's currency for like different upgrades.
Yeah, those samples are what you collect in
ones.
order to upgrade your modules. Yeah.
Got it. I understand.
And
Cool.
those are just constant buffs that make life better and better and better.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend getting donation access license as quickly as you can.
Mm-hmm. I was seeing that.
Because
Yeah.
that just... Yep. Because it is a nice one.
I'm gonna keep saving.
And if you... I don't know what your button is. I guess it's square for you if you look at the top for acquisitions.
Uh-huh.
And you'll want to look through, what's it called? Helldivers Mobilize. And you use war bonds to buy things from here, which unlock more stuff for your character, such as the SG8 Punisher shotgun, which is the one that I've been using. Because the reason I'm using it is because it's literally one of the first things you unlock.
Mobilize, got it.
Yep. So you have 8 war bonds, for example, so you can already start buying like new grenades, new armor.
Ooh, that's the shotgun?
Yep. Strong pump action shotgun. Like that boy is old reliable. I still use that gun. Not exclusively mined, but
Credits.
We're up to medium difficulty, boys. Watch out. So let me know when you're all ready to go. Look King says strong and handsome, epic. Thank you, Look King. Very kind of you.
Armoring,
Credits.
changing your armor actually matters. You should keep in mind what passives you get from different armors.
Yeah, I did notice that there.
Heavy armor makes you more resilient, but slower and less stamina. Medium is the middle ground, and light is you're very soft, but you can run much more quickly and for longer. There are some traits. There are some traits that are exclusive, kind of more towards the light armors, and some that are exclusive more towards the heavy armors.
Gotcha. Dude, what happened? Why are you so unhappy? Did Smo say something to hurt you?
Probably. But it was meant for you, I promise you.
So rude. Lucky I don't ever refer to you, Gray. That feels kind of dismissive and rude.
Secondary objectives, medium outposts, and heavily armored enemies.
Are you guys ready to start a mission? Are you still looking at stuff?
I mean, you can pick a mission all while we're looking. It only starts the countdown when you get in your hell pod.
Oh.
I heard dissidents set another weapons factory on fire. They didn't take responsibility, of course.
Let's activate some oil pumps.
Yeah!
Hell pods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Let's pump some oil. For freedom!
Look, he was speaking about Carson.
Me?
Gasp.
Ooh, what's that little upload escape pod data? That's optional. Yeah.
Yep.
Should we park over there, I guess?
So at this difficulty and above, there will always be at least one declared optional thing.
Uh-huh.
And there could be others that you have to find in mission.
I see.
So I will bring... Where's the MG? I can't find it.
So when do we get to like customize like the colors of our armor?
So individual armors, you actually can't do color dyeing on it, but you just change your armor. This has been like a button topic. There are people have been asking about like, hey, can we do like armor dyeing? And they've kind of been resistant to the notion.
Thematically, Thematically, it doesn't make sense to me because like the whole idea is we're mass produced. Gameplay-wise, it makes sense to me because you want to see your character look pretty as you like move along.
And I think what happens is you will find that you will have a lot of armors to pick from as you just continually play.
Oh, okay.
There's so many armors that you really find a lot of. And the thing is like there are versions of your armor that you start seeing different color-coded armor. It's not all just black and yellow.
Gotcha.
I just haven't shown you any because A, you can see them, but B, I like the armor I'm using.
Yeah.
Found something.
Oh, what did I find? I said found something immediately. This thing?
Yeah, probably.
From Super Earth with Love.
Yeah, be careful with that.
Touching it.
Let's just come over here. Come over here. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me.
Are you gonna shoot it?
Yeah.
Don't do it. It didn't do anything to you. Oh, you broke it.
Goodness gracious. That's cool. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's a hell bomb.
I was like, oh, that's kind of pit. Oh, yeah.
You can actually lure enemies into those, and sometimes be lured into those.
Mm-hmm.
I need somebody's help.
Yep, on my way over. Wait, are you G1 or C1?
C2.
Or C2, excuse me.
I'm C2.
Okay.
My name's Carson.
Cool.
It's true.
Sample collected.
I'm on it.
I'm here to shoot you guys in case you turn into zombies, don't worry.
Ooh, look at that. Premium currency.
Ooh.
Super credits.
Yeah, that's cash shop money.
Ah.
On my position.
What do I do with this thing?
That's currency. The
No, he found the objective, but he didn't read what the objective thing says to do.
It's a mystery. I don't know. Gotta shoot it probably.
hit L1 gray. Yeah.
I did that a year ago. It's just taking forever. You better protect me, guys. It says so. Now you're contractually obligated.
Huh. Figured there'd be
Defend
more.
me.
Figured there'd be more freedom to dispense.
Guys, stay quiet.
Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't.
Gotta sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound.
You're out of range.
Fine.
Golly.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Objective completed.
Hey, you're grateful that I'm here now.
Now we need to go.
We gotta find some enemies so that Smoke can enjoy his New toy.
For freedom. Oh, look, enemies.
Enemy patrol. South.
Ooh, that's a lot of enemies.
You just be aware that the people who made this actually kind of looked into things, and your shotgun has more range than you think it does.
Yay! Realistic shotguns.
Yeah,
My favorite.
they're really good because they actually work like shotguns should. Oh, look at that. That's a brood commander. That thing that was our whole
Was a brood
objective.
commander.
Yeah. What was once the entire objective in a lower level mission is now just a regular enemy.
These heads are floating.
That's funny.
Calling down a support weapon.
It looks bad over there, guys.
Reloading.
Thank you.
You got
Finally
one
get
too.
Yeah, got my gun. Yeah. Wait.
Fire in the hole.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well, okay. Well, okay. I like dived into a bush and then the bush like slowed me down for some reason.
Yeah, it's a bush.
It doesn't make sense to slow me down for like using a stim. Like, I'm not moving.
I don't know about that part, yeah.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
The slow should just be a movement slow, not an all animation slow.
Here's your stuff, Grayson.
Barely picked up my good machine gun. Now I don't know where it is. So
Over here.
That's cool.
Right here.
Look on your map.
Support weapon.
It puts a symbol up on the map where your gun is.
Why can't I pick up the Liberator?
We already have one. That's just your primary gun.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
So where to next?
Bug hole
there-
over here.
Ah, that's what it was.
Was.
We did it.
Medium nest.
So what's next? We've got another nest over that
I
way.
don't know.
There's fall damage in this game.
Yes. Beware.
Alright.
What it is. Okay, how do I phrase this? It's not fall damage, it's inertia damage.
Okay.
So that means if you move horizontally into a wall at very high speeds, you will also be hurt or die.
Gotcha.
Throwing grenade. Nope. Grenade button. Ow.
Did it.
Reloading.
Easy game.
Oh, is that right?
Oh no.
We'll just keep moving up. We'll just keep moving up difficulties until you get to the point where you're like, okay. That's basically the way to do it, is to say like, okay, we dug too deep. Kind of back it up.
Yeah.
What is that yellow blinky thingy?
Ow.
Over here.
Oh, that's like a it's like a pickup. Remember that little thing you salute at and it pops open?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
There's something here.
And always around the horizon, you can see other super destroyers throwing down stratagems.
Ooh, super credits.
I see.
Nice. I'm taking this barrel.
We have one more thing over. Yeah. Oh, yep, I see the openings.
Mag's empty. Reloading.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I still got the call off.
Ads in 3 minutes.
Huh.
Mag's empty.
I got jump scared.
Mag's empty.
Did we close the things?
Mag's empty.
When it's a breach, that's just a straight up like enemy reinforcement thing for waves of enemies until it runs out.
Yep.
How do you find the shotgun?
I like it. Well, I'm using the break action one because I found it. Also, there's a thingy over here.
West.
I found a terminal for something. I don't know what it's for, but
That's a mission. That's the objective.
how you guys doing over there? You objectiving?
Something came around the corner.
Reloading.
Okay, better not let me die.
How about a nice cup of
Ow, that still didn't go in. Why?
I don't know how this gas thing works, guys. There's like a puzzle.
sample?
You gotta solve the puzzle.
I don't even know what the puzzle is. I'm not sure
You're
what it's
great at
asking me
puzzle
to do.
games.
It's already
Read
a
it.
straight line. So I don't know what it wants from me.
Supply beacon.
Oh, oh my
Reloading.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm here to cover you while you figure out the puzzle.
I don't know what it's even asking me to do.
Read it.
Like, there's nothing to... It says to connect them, but like, it's already... It looks like it's a straight line, so I don't know what it wants from me. Like,
Well, you've got it. The outflow to local storage.
Ads
but we
starting.
want it, if you read the objective, it says transfer station.
great, okay. I guess it's fine. Oh my gosh, now what does it want? I don't... Oh my gosh. Oh, there's blocked valves somewhere, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, we
I
gotta
can't do
open
anything.
those ourselves. Yep, we gotta open those. Each of the pumps, like there's valves in these pipes around these pumps.
I'm on it.
Oh, I'm
Oh
dead.
no,
By acid.
Oh.
it got the goop on you. I tried to get it off you, but I accidentally made it goop all over you.
Do we want it red or yellow? I don't understand.
Democracy has
Um,
landed.
I'm on it.
Yellow. That's
Okay,
good.
cool.
There's one more here.
I got it.
Reload it.
I think. How do I do it? Do I shoot it? Oh, okay. there we go.
One A is still blocked. You have to turn the valve.
Yeah, it was covered in gunk.
I don't understand.
Oh, it's blocked again. Yep. Wait for... Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Just give it one turn. That's all.
Okay. I gave it a turn.
Yep.
We have to activate the pump somewhere.
Use the terminal. Just
It's not letting me.
yeah, go up. Just use the terminal and hit up.
Oh my gosh. These need to come with more specific control instructions. Didn't realize we were playing Among Us.
That's the idea, is that like there's just enough of these like small little annoying tasks to do mid mission or mid like bug surge.
Sure.
Oh, a
I
bunch
feel
of holes
like-
over here.
I feel like having annoying things in a game isn't a way to make the game more fun, but okay.
I mean, I elect to characterize it that way, as I do not believe that that is actually the characterization. Or that's not the one that I would say is the one I consider most apt.
Ad's done.
What's going on there?
We gotta knock out those
Ads?
holes.
Oh. I forgot these were holes.
I got one.
Oh, hi. Hail.
I missed. I did miss. That guy bounced it off his noggin to keep it out of the hole.
I saw that.
I'm out of grenades, so
There's a supply right there.
how can I tell if it's grenade supplies?
It's just all supplies. It'll fill up whatever you're lacking.
Gotcha.
Hey, this is good.
Guess we'll go that
Whenever
way.
you, whenever you see a tower with what looks like a radar dish that's lowered on it, that's an objective.
Okay.
Beep. Bug.
Good luck.
Ow.
Going for it.
No, the terminal.
Not going for it. Yeah, give me Smo's trying to play with those.
I'm on the terminal.
I did it.
Radar
I
tower's
pressed-
raising.
I pressed one button and it was up on the D-pad, bud.
Wow, what a dumb terminal.
The whole plan was to raise the satellite, so I did. I pressed the up button.
Yeah, but there's another thing to do once it's up.
Oh, okay. Well,
Now see how smart you are now, big guy.
and finished. Then, oh, I see. And then, wait, nope, that's R1. Do I?
This guy right here.
Oh, gotcha. It's an actual thing.
I've got this one.
Actually, I didn't see what direction it needed to go. Someone help me with that?
It always starts at 6 o'clock, and your ideal is 12 o'clock. So do a 180.
Or I'm pulling the perimeter.
Right there?
You'll hear it. Yep. You'll hear the terminal ping when you've got it in the good spot. So now our map has all points of interest on it with it. If you look at your mini map and zoom out all
That's
the way,
a lot
you
of
can see the
interesting
whole.
points.
Yeah, you can see the. If you zoom out all the way, you can see the whole level, and those are all the points of interest.
That one has a diamond.
Mine.
Yeah, it's that container right there.
No, you killed it.
Those doors had a family.
Sample collected.
I failed to see where that was my democratic
Do we
duty.
want to find all the? Is it worth finding all the goodies, or like what's like how good are the goodies?
They vary. It's your call. I mean, there's always a chance that there's like super credits. Sometimes it's just ammo. You just don't know what's there. Like that one right there. That's just a bomb.
This
Gotcha.
one.
Wait.
Yeah, you just
Smo, take a picture next to it. I'll snap the picture.
Sure, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. God, it's so cinematic.
Cool guys don't
That is-
look at explosion. Yep, sorry.
Like that is one of the
Alright, Neil
aesthetic
Diamond.
kind of keywords they were going for was cinematic, and I think they nailed it.
Yeah.
See that rock there?
Uh-huh.
There's not anything at that rock that's special for us, but you must commit to memory the shape and appearance of that rock. That is a very important rock.
I feel like I'm
I'll
playing
go shoot
Stanley Parable and he's telling me to look at a fern, but I will look at this rock and study the rock.
Shooting it.
See, I understand it.
See how this rock looks like it's black and it's got some little like silvery things on it,
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
and it protrudes from the ground most phallically.
Uh-huh.
It's a fist. Yes, I see it. I can see the
Never-
knuckles on the top.
Never forget the shape of that rock.
Okay.
The fist of justice. Gotcha.
Never forget the shape of that rock.
Never. Never forget that rock.
Mission at
Ever.
20 minutes remaining. You may proceed to extraction
Yeah,
when
yeah.
ready.
That would
Proceed to
require
your
us
extraction.
to want... Wow. Gray. Oh, risque
Huh?
for you.
What happened?
He said it, not me.
No problems, buddy.
Watch out, Smo. You're gonna die.
That's fine.
When they first put in meteor storms, these glowing lights that telegraph the location of the rock didn't exist.
Yeah.
So you'd just be wandering and minding your business, and then just rocks be you have no idea where they're landing unless you turned and looked up at the sky and tried
That's
to
a fun
dodge
way
them
to
as
play
they
a game.
It was bad. They're like, okay, we'll change that. I mean, it was funny the first time,
Right.
and then it stopped being funny the 50th time.
Sure.
But that's what's actually really charming about the studio is that they are very responsive to player feedback.
Mm-hmm.
And things absolutely change as people kind of say, guys, please stop doing that. And they're like, okay.
So is this
I
what
see
it's
a
like
car on the
around, around Area 51, Gray? 71? 55?
Huh?
Is this what it's like around Area 79?
Area 51 is just a cover.
What's it a cover for?
Probably Hale Air Force Base. They're not. It's not Hale. There's an Air Force Base. Everyone's like pretty sure it actually has all the cool secret stuff. And Area 51 is just like the tourist attraction.
Well, someone can use this in placement if they want.
Ooh, in Placey.
Yeah, someone should use that. Bugs are coming.
Throwing grenade!
I believe in you, Smo.
I got it. Wait, I climbed it.
Close enough.
Oh no, he's using box tech. My character is kind of terrifying me right now.
Yeah. I love the democratic laugh when you're at full auto.
Yeah, we did it.
Freedom
Just to make sure.
administered.
It's all democracy as far as I can see.
Yeah! Freedom!
That is a very fun emplacement. I basically take it every mission.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
I'll be the spotter from up high.
Nice.
There's more coming.
You know what equipment you're probably going to really like, Gray?
Huh?
The jetpack.
There's a jetpack?
Yeah, it literally gives you like a super boosted jump, and it lets you get into particular. Come on, we gotta go. It lets you get onto certain parts of terrain that are just otherwise completely inaccessible. Like those
Like
high
the rock?
rocks there.
Ah.
Yeah.
Like the rock.
Just like Dwayne, you're right.
Yeah.
Have you,
Newfoundland.
have you guys seen those AI animations of rock eating rock?
No, goodness, no. That sounds terrifying.
It is absolutely horrible and terrifying. It is nightmare fuel. Probably along the same level as like the Will Smith eating spaghetti.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Just incredibly realistic and believable.
Yep.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And that's where the term deepfake came from. It's like, holy crap, I can't believe it. Like, someone actually caught footage of Will Smith using the second mouth he has hidden inside his mouth. He never shows it off in public.
Right? I mean, he is a lizardman.
That was proof.
Trustworthy sources
Wait,
have
wait,
confirmed.
wait. Is he a lizard man or a lizardman? I need to know.
Lizardman. It's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lizardman,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And you guys are all covered in blood again. Gotta stop doing
Yeah. I'm gunked up.
that.
I have a
Ooh.
little bit of schmutz on me. Yeah. Yeah.
A triumphant return. Welcome aboard.
I have 4 more of these to spend.
You should unlock some stratagems too, Gray.
Hey, I can finally afford some.
So the anti-material rifle is the one that you have to use the scope. It does not have any kind of on-screen reticle.
Gotcha.
The expendable anti-tank is exactly that. I mean, it's a very strong anti-tank, so it's a heavy enemy armor killer, but it's got one shot, and you have to call another one whenever you can. It has a 70-second cooldown, so
Gotcha.
one every minute.
Is
and
there a
the
reason they
stalwart-
spell material wrong?
They're European.
Adam.
But they spelled it wrong. This is U.S. English. I was promised.
The stalwart is so we have the
The one I've already bought,
NG-43.
yes.
No, okay, you bought it already.
I'm thinking about it. It looks cool.
What it does is it does less damage and has less penetration than the machine gun, but it has a higher capacity and you can use it more effectively while moving, and you can reload it while moving.
That does sound really nice.
It's pretty good. I'll be honest, I slept on it for a long time, and then recently, due to recent events, I have come to deeply, deeply appreciate how good that gun can be.
60 space bucks for this thing.
60 common samples. And of course, you spend your war bonds when you get them.
How do we get new weapons?
Spend your war bonds.
Where do we buy them though? Like,
You get them every mission. So hit. I think it's on your controller square.
right. No, I know where the war bonds are. Like, where do you spend them? Is where I'm asking. Like,
Yeah,
You go to
you hit
Square,
square to go in to the acquisition.
oh, just
center
like in this store. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
look for
silly.
Hell. So you start with Hell. Everyone gets Helldivers, Mobilize, automatically unlocked. The others you unlock with super credits. But Helldivers, Mobilize is your primary like character progression stats.
Gotcha.
New kind of grenade, for example. That's new armor that might have a different trait. It might not.
Ooh, I like the heavy armor looking one.
Yeah, heavy armor is cool. Next, page 2.
Hmm.
Yeah. The light armor that you unlock at level 1 has the scout passive, which is nice for sneaky. But as you go down, you'll see armors start changing colors and can start looking fairly different.
See a lot of white and green here.
Pretty good color choices.
Yeah.
I'm sure you probably can start unlocking purple around like level 60 or 70.
Purple armor. Don't think there's any purple. There's very dark blue.
Ooh. But in the Polar Patriots, that looks like snowtrooper armor. I'm always down for that.
It does. Yeah. And the gun in Polar Patriots is very a gun that I quite like.
Ooh, Truth Enforcers looks cool too.
Yeah.
That's cool. So basically you gain the premium currency, buy another one, and level through that one basically.
Yeah, but you'll see that in the Helldivers Mobilize tree, you can just buy super credits using war bonds.
Yeah.
So you'll get enough super credits fairly quickly to buy another. Throughout the course of going through a war bond and playing the game, you'll get enough super credits to buy a war bond pretty quickly. But even then, like, you kind of don't need to get a new war bond until you finished out Helldivers Mobilize anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be dropping guns and armors on you much more cheaply. The other war bonds cost a lot more, or the other packs, once you've unlocked them, they cost a lot more war bonds to upgrade or to buy the equipment. It'll be like, here's a suit of armor, like 50 war bonds.
You're good, Gray. I think you picked a good location.
I think so too.
Sounds good. Or say, are you winning, son?
Are the
kill zone stuff already in game?
Yes, they are, Yorch. That's what Carson's wearing the helmet of.
Huh.
Is it a limited
really
time
cool.
thing, or is it?
No, it'll all the superstore things cycle, and they actually said recently they're trying to understand how they want to get better feedback on how long these should cycle.
Gotcha.
Because people are concerned about like missing it. It's like, oh well, when's it gonna be back in the store? 3 months? Like that seems like a long time. So they're actually soliciting feedback and stuff to understand how they should cycle that. What's cool about the Killzone helmet is the eyes glow. So when it's dark, you might just see like these glowing eyes peering at you. Like, look at me in the shadow.
Oh, wrong button.
Marking
What is over here?
North.
Crystal ball. Interesting.
Oh, very sciencey. Oh, Gray has moved into the shotgun life.
Did I?
You have a shotgun, don't you?
I don't know. I got a new gun. I didn't read what it was.
It's a shotgun.
It's a really slow machine gun, I have to say.
This machine gun is really slow and it just fires a bunch of bullets in one go. Call on that bomb.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
Hello, C2.
You gotta call on the bomb, Gray.
How?
The code is on. Come back here and the code is on the screen.
Ah, you tricked me.
Got a sample.
No.
Bug tunnel breach.
Wait, what's on screen?
Upper left.
Oh.
Did not finish my mission.
Everybody get out.
But I do need.
Oh my gosh, I can't. What am I doing? Get out of here.
Hold on. No, it's fine. It's fine. Come here. It's blue, not red. Hell bombs have to be activated manually for safety reasons.
Hi, Mozzie. How are you?
Hi, Muzzy.
The
How are you
tactical
doing?
nuclear device must be activated by hand. Now run away.
Good luck with that, guys.
For safety
Mozzie, duck.
reasons.
It's gonna blow.
I don't have any more grenades for this hole of necessary democracy that needs to get filled.
Sample collected. Bug hole north.
You said the magic words and I came running.
Bug hole right here. Need some liberating.
Oh, bugs. That's not what I was promised.
Oz is doing fine. How are you? I'm doing great. I am saving the universe.
We are. Oh, more bugs. Moving up. Hey, Mozzie, where
Found something.
is Sun logo Carson Maths? Yes.
It is me. It is I.
He's so bright and smart.
That's not true.
I've got
Wait,
this
You
one.
can ask him any math question, he'll be able to answer it in less than a second.
I definitely can't do that.
I've got this one.
Sample collected.
Come on, give me the treasure. Ooh, does someone want to try a sniper rifle out?
Sure. Where, ooh, anti-material, I see.
And I helped.
Pew pew. Get these bugs off my planet.
How do we turn on flashlights?
Take that guy. Hold R.
Or for us, it's
You hold the reload button and select the flashlights, either always on or on when aim or always off.
I don't have that option.
Oh, the shotgun doesn't have a flashlight.
Well,
Your sidearm should. Use the sniper rifle and... Oh, yeah, that just blew his head off in one shot.
okay. Good enough.
Very powerful gun. Will kill many enemies in one shot when appropriately placed. I like that gun.
Administering freedom.
Throwing grenade.
ah, I missed. Ow, well, thanks.
Oh no. Okay. Uh-oh.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, I didn't mean to throw that one.
Bug tunnel breach.
Why do I keep being like knocked over by nothing? What is happening?
It looked like you dove there.
I didn't have my finger on that button. That's like the
Snow
second time
was
it's
throwing
happened.
grenades.
Oh
Oh no, I'll
no.
have to try to keep an eye out.
Very strange. So less than a second, you say? Okay, what's the square root of 4 grays? Clip? Wait, when'd you clip, you Mozzie? There's nothing to clip here.
I mean, you're on
Have
screen.
you
There's
called in
always
your
something to clip.
stalwart?
I can call an orbital precision strike.
Use your stalwart. You just got that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Smo, hold this for me.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
It has a flashlight on it.
Ah.
Freedom.
Ooh.
And you can change the fire rate.
Does anybody want the anti-material rifle?
I'll take it.
So next we need
Yeah,
to
Yamazi,
go...
what you been up to today? Clipped the big bug. Not the big bug. It is
Not the
pretty
big
scary,
bug?
to be fair. And how you wasted... Ow! I was distracted by the trap. And I got stabbed by bug bombs. Can't believe this.
Chat's conspiring against you.
It is. Can't believe Yamazi would do this to me. I thought we were friends. After everything we've been through together.
Yamazi, you were on the nice list.
Was.
Fire in the hole.
Now I'm the one who bombs things.
Yay!
Acquires acquisitions.
Another sample collected for democracy.
Yamazi thinks he's so clever.
Special thing up here.
Special thing up here?
Yeah, on the
Oh,
map
everything's
there's
special.
a red... Wow, okay. You just said what I said, just change it a little bit.
Yeah, legally distinct.
Legally my foot up, yo.
Ow!
Yeah, see what you get?
Can you?
The hunters
I don't
are relentless.
love. I don't love the movement this game has. Like,
Really?
it's so clunky.
Really?
At least, like, that's how it feels to me.
Maybe the dodging
Interesting.
portion of it, but like... I don't know, once you get used to just diving in a direction. But once enemies are on
It's just
top
like-
of you, they don't get off.
Yeah. So the,
Like, the problem is, like,
the
the dodge is like an
hunters are
animation. So, like, I kind of get, like, locked into it once I do it. Like,
Yes. Once you pick a direction to dodge, you are committed to throwing yourself through the air. You can shoot while dodging. And I encourage you to do so.
well, I'm usually dodging because I'm out of ammo, so it's not really an option.
Yeah, okay. In that situation, it's not an option.
There's a melee attack button.
And then I
that I
can't
don't
ever-
use it often, but
There,
it is there.
it doesn't do enough damage to help because they still just keep hitting you.
Yeah, no, they're tough. Melee is basically a way to get like the tiny bugs off of you.
Like, I just
but-
don't like because the game incentivizes you to not reload often because you waste ammo, but then you run
Reload
out of
more
ammo
often.
very. Well, you waste ammo though.
Yeah, then call down a resupply. Our resupply's been on cooldown almost all the time.
I guess it's.
It is a different style or like a mindset for how to play. Like, it does incentivize you to kind of be a little bit ammo conscious.
It's
At the,
it's just
at
weird
the same
how
time,
this game's like trying to like have like realistic things, but it's also like super ridiculous. But it's just it's strange.
yeah, it is like they do have like some very realistic things combined with some kind of fantastical things. This is very apt. Keep in mind that if you are completely dry when you reload your gun, the reload is longer because your character will have to rack the bolts. So you're actually best rewarded when you manage to reload with only one round left in the chamber and nothing in the magazine. But this is an advantage, for example, the shotgun. Always be reloading. Always reload. You don't ever lose ammo. It's a round reload gun. One of the perks to the shotgun is you lose no ammo for topping off, ever.
I see.
So any gun that has a mag, yeah, you'll potentially lose rounds, but shotguns have a trait called round reload, which means that it's a slower reload, but you can always top off.
Gotcha.
Yep. Basically, the second I shoot, if I'm not continuing to shoot, I'm basically always reloading. We need the data.
Catoon or Hattoon? Asking for a friend. Important questions.
Catoon.
I was assuming it was like Hattoon, like you're spitting something into a spittoon.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's how I always help pronounce it. I'm swimming. I don't want to. How do I get out of the water?
Get to the shallows. Get to the shallows. You got it. Ooh, that was close.
Alright.
Hey, you survived. Most Helldivers don't survive their first contact with deep water, I'll be honest with you. Smo's got the right idea. We should vacate from here because we need the hard drive to even use this relay. This is part 2 of the objective.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was
part 1.
I didn't even realize that was part 2.
Yep.
There you go, this way.
Oh, cooldown.
Eh. I guess it's a forever mystery since La Kingman has not answered.
La Kingman.
Yeah. Well, except when I say La King, I get in trouble for some reason.
Oh, how's that supposed to be pronounced?
It's pronounced Hattoon, but yeah, the guttural H are just the same H as hat.
Oh, okay. Hattoon. Okay. Yeah, I can do
I have
that.
a feeling that you wouldn't survive a Spartan upbringing, Gray, but IDKY, I would do great as a Spartan. Trained for combat from birth is who I was destined to be.
Combat, not complaining, buddy.
Oh.
Close enough. Had a lot of the same letters.
He's just a dwarf-style combatant. He actually gets stronger from grumbling.
There's meteors.
And I do mean that unironically.
Ah.
Stronger by
Everything's
yelling.
explosives.
Attacking map. East, 200 meters.
Why are we even fighting for this god? Ooh, look at that!
Southeast.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Ooh.
If we can load this up,
Package acquired.
we get a limited use set of artillery stratagems that we can call in.
Dropping package.
But we gotta load it up.
Package
That's
acquired.
probably impossible.
So there's different artillery shells. You can tell by the color of the warhead what kind of shell it is.
Okay.
Are they around here? No.
Yeah. I'll kind of keep these guys off of you while you try to find shells and load. No rush.
What color are we
Giving
looking
you guys any color. I mean, you just learn the colors, but it tells you the name once you've kind of picked it up or are close to it, and you can decide what sounds good. I'll say that smoke is the worst because it just.
We got 3 in
puts
the
smoke
chamber.
out.
Oh, here's one.
Okay.
Package acquired.
Got 4 in the chamber. Got room for 1 more smoke.
Yep.
So that's a smoke. So
You
don't
just
want
shoot it
that.
at your hand.
Okay. It's all
Use
loaded.
terminal.
Ah.
Signal strength done.
All right. So now we have under your stratagems, you can see there's now Siege artillery. You have 5 shots.
Ah.
And those shots are exactly the ones that you loaded in the order you loaded them.
I don't even know what I put in there.
It's going to be a surprise then. Which is funny when sometimes you load in a mini nuke and don't tell anyone.
I'm pretty sure it was all smokes. I thought those were the coolest ones.
That's fine.
Freedom forever, Buckeye!
And those have a very low cooldown because it just has to load up the next shell. But again, we only have 5.
Oh, I forgot about
Watch
that.
out, smoke. I tried to warn you after you hit it, but you didn't listen.
Yep. Shame on me.
Fire in the hole!
Yeah.
Ow.
And is it L1, R1?
All in a wrist supply when you're low on ammo.
A resupple.
Wrist supple.
Very supple.
Calling down supplies.
Extracting. I'll take one. Ow! I guess I won't.
New mag!
Watch out, I think there might be enemies nearby.
Where, though? What do your gray eyes see?
I see
Oh,
bug
man.
guts.
I know, your mag just
Good
ran
thing I
out
ran
right
out
as
of ammo, 'cause-
Yep. I heard it right as your character said it. I was just like, yeah, I got lucky there.
Engaging terminal!
Oh, that could have been real bad.
I got the terminal!
Mag's empty.
Easy game.
No, behind you, smoke.
Watch out, smoke.
I was dead.
The one right behind you is the one calling in support reinforcements.
Oh, how can
like
you
a-
tell that?
He's screaming up at the air, and there was smoke coming from his mouth.
Okay, but there's no like indicator
Different.
to let you know.
It won't. I mean, you just have to see and kind of hear. Usually, by the time you've heard, it's probably too late.
Have a taste of democracy!
But you'll see, like what they do is they like shudder,
Ow.
and then they start screaming up in the sky.
Oh, well, I'm about to die.
Nope, I saved your life. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Eh. Freedom could take a short rest.
Freedom never sleeps!
Oh man, these hunters are
Terminal!
the pits.
You will never destroy our way of life!
The ones that like leap through
Hard
the
drive.
bigger ones that leap through the air.
Hard drive acquired.
Oh man, we
Sounds
gotta
like-
carry. Yep, we gotta carry that to the other part of the map.
Alright, good luck. Stay safe.
You can only use one-handed weapons while carrying that, by the way.
Yep.
Smoke's pretty good at using it, his one-handed weapon. I presume.
Oh.
Excuse me, two-handed.
Oh.
This is one of the coolest games ever made. It is interesting.
Yamazi's correct.
I'm enjoying it. I like freedom.
It is so. It is. So I consider it between this and Deep Rock
That's the thing.
Galactic to kind of be the penultimate sort of realizations of like the 4-person running around completing your missions in the map style of game.
Gotcha.
Because there's a lot of similarity to this between like this and Deep Rock Galactic, for example. Procedurally generated levels, you're out there to complete a mission, you get your equipment. Enemies are coming, you're calling in supplies. It's just Deep Rock Galactic is about digging and tunneling because you're dwarves, and that's an excellent mechanic and excellently realized. DRG is really good.
Right.
This one is different. Really has those Starship Troopers vibes, without a doubt.
I feel healthy again.
This is Carson. Well said.
Thanks.
Where do I put this
Glad you
thing?
agree. As a mathematician, I deal in truth. So you know that console you yanked it out of? There should be something that looks just like that around here, probably near the terminal. So somewhere near that, maybe.
He says that's my Oshi.
I see some
Thanks,
water
Loki.
here, and I can't tell how deep it is.
Mind the water.
Okay.
It's very deep. Trust me.
Yep, I saw it.
Can
You just
confirm
swim right over the shallow part. There is a deep part. And I will be honest with you, it is there for a reason.
Specifically because they don't want you to have any chance.
No, I'm going to show you what reason it's there for. You got to start using that terminal.
I got the terminal.
Yeah, excellent.
Tower's going up.
We're winning.
I'm going to go up there and turn that tower which direction I need to. You got to tell which direction to turn it, though.
Okay.
Looking good so far. You're making me read stuff, Attune. I'm running out of spaces. You cannot anymore. Denied.
Manually
is
realign the satellite tower.
180.
New mag.
Can do.
I'm keeping you safe, Carson. Paying such close attention. Except for that one.
Got
Snuck
it.
past.
I got the terminal.
The king says the best. Actually, how many chapters now? I don't know, 20 something.
So,
Attune's
real
been-
quick.
Huh?
Look my way.
Yeah.
The deep waters for this.
Oh, for jumping in and not taking fall damage.
Exactly. I cursed that deep water for literal months until one time I was playing by myself. I was like, I gotta get back. Then I just leapt and I splashed and thought, okay, best deep water in the world. That deep water is actually my friend.
Yeah.
Because it's a long way around.
Yeah, that store. You're not allowed.
Isn't there a redeem that's just like something nice happens to Gray? Oops.
There used to be. Nobody ever used them, though.
No, that's not true, is it?
No. They were unpopular.
Which ones are unpopular?
What did you
There's
trade them
head
out for?
No one ever gave me head pats. It was always the bonk.
I remember seeing head pats. I remember seeing head pats.
We changed your
Never
eyes
one
and
head
turned you
pat
into
for
a biblically accurate angel all the time.
That's true.
But I think he always made us sound like it hurt.
That's because I wasn't allowed to blink for 2 minutes, however long it lasted.
I thought your species didn't blink.
Well, I mean,
Huh?
biblically accurate angels don't have
We have to
eyes,
recharge
right?
our eye cells.
I think they're just all made out
This
of
gun-
eyes. It's only eyes. Eyes as far as the
Eyes
eyes
all
can
the way
eyes.
down.
I'm alright with that. If I were all eyes, make it easier for me to check things out.
This planet has weird moons. I don't like it.
You cut me in half,
This
I'd
is
be
the mode, I
all
think.
right.
So why are you following me?
Because there's a yellow thing over here.
Good luck. Take
There's
care.
nothing here.
Anti-material
Smelly's going
rifle.
for the loot. Nice.
Ah.
We can be twins.
Uh-oh. So watch out for that nest of enemies I kicked up behind you.
You kicked up one behind me? Oh,
worry about it.
oh, you did.
I didn't.
I thought you were joking, but you totally did.
Oh, did I? I thought
Run,
I was
Smo.
too.
Run, Smo.
Faster, Smo. Okay, so I'll never understand the biblically accurate angels. Christianity is rude. I mean, so the joke with the biblically accurate thing is that people don't know how to read the Bible, honestly, because
Yeah.
that whole section was like more like symbolic, but people are like, what if we just like drew it literally?
Yeah.
Oh, with isn't that Ezekiel?
Yeah, where like it describes like how it has like it describes like multiple wings and multiple eyes, and it's like spherical and
Like rings of eyes and wings, yeah.
yeah. But it's more symbolic of like it's because like the eyes were
Run,
for
Gray.
knowing, the wings for speed. The circle is like to represent like the completeness and perfection.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that in Revelations, like, there was actually a guy breaking seals.
Breaking
Like-
seals?
I think that was the literal one, right?
Revelations is wild. I don't know if there's really any like that's like the one like most like different sects kind of start disagreeing about is like if it's literal
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah,
Because Revelations is wild.
it is. I've heard the best descriptor I heard is that it was like a prediction, a metaphorical prediction about the fall of Rome.
Right. Like, and honestly, like, I do suspect that, like, because people always think it was, like, the end of days, but, like, I don't know if it was really going that far out.
Yeah.
Because the thing they
One
talked about,
of
like, with the
the-
number of the beast was very specifically more about the emperor at the time, and not
Yeah.
the big one guy, big Satan guy.
Yeah.
The
that-
the single best thing that I've seen that made use of Revelations and so on was actually in Attila Total War. Because as you play through Attila, it's all about like Attila the Hun messing up Western and Eastern Rome and the fall of Western Rome and the beginning of the Dark Ages. And so at the course of the campaign, you actually go into a mini ice age. Like winters get longer, and they're actually, I think in history during that time there might have been, I don't think so for real though. But the way they played it was there was like a cooling period in the climate.
Interesting.
And so the farms
Yeah.
start getting less productive, and then the Huns are coming. And as you go through the chapters of the campaign, Attila is like growing up and getting more powerful, and the cutscenes are just a guy reading like passages from Book of Revelations,
Oh, that's kind of cool.
talking about like the horsemen. You know, it's like in him who sat upon it was called Death, and it's just like Attila the Hun. It's like it's really epic and chilling.
Huh.
It's really cleverly done. Uh-oh.
Boy, that guy could come a little quicker.
Same could be said of all extractions, my friend. Hoorah!
Here's some.
Doing all right, Smo?
Yeah, I'm having fun here. Come on, I'm getting it.
Yeah, he's
I'm
having
getting
great
into the
time.
spirit.
I'm all for it.
I gotta get in the
I'm all
spirit,
for
the
it.
freedom spirit. Did a meteor just
You know what's
crash
weirder than
on our
Christianity? Pickled
machine?
eggs.
So
That's
epic.
fine. Yamazi, I love pickled eggs so much. Whenever I have like a jar of extra pickle juice, that's the hard-boiled eggs are immediately going in there.
You're
I've
so-
never had one. How are they?
It's like an egg but pickly. I don't know.
Okay.
Like, The trick is to know exactly how long you can keep it there for it to like get the flavor, but not to like become a rotten egg. Because there's kind of a fine line.
Right, because it's like if you pickle it for too long, you're like, I guess I'm just committing to this century egg then.
Right.
And you're like, now we're just going to go into ferment mode.
Century eggs are kind of tasty, though.
Never had one. They scare me.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, I never even heard about them until, like, because, like, they're kind of like a thing in Japan. Like, a lot of ramen shops will have them, like, in a jar on the counter.
Right.
It's like an extra, like, $5 to get yourself a century egg, and you're like, oh.
Though, give me, like, 10 century eggs
I
to
admit,
Yeah.
I don't know that
coward.
either.
That's the just
That's
about
the
to
weird
hatch.
thing they do in the Philippines.
Yeah, just about to hatch chicken is it hard boiled? I'm sure somebody can correct me, but
I mean, I don't know how cooked it is, honestly. Like, I can't remember. I know my grandpa had one because he used to live in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my parents have both had them and have thoroughly explained the experience to me.
Very positive, I'm sure.
Very positive.
I have no problem admitting that there are certain foods that intimidate me, and that sounds like one of them.
Yep. Yep.
We're up to the next difficulty.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. I'm a strapping young lad, guys. I did it.
Greetings,
Wrong button.
The galactic rule.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. You got light armor, so you're going to run faster, Gray, and run longer, but be aware that you'll take more damage.
That was the problem last time. I've been wearing this.
Okay. So yeah, it lets you run and skirmish a lot more. So, but if you want to switch back to medium, then you'll be a bit tougher, for sure.
That sounds like the ways of the wimps.
Oh, okay.
It's bold and they are stillborn and like with a bit of salt, says Looking. Looking would like it with salt. Looking does everything with salt. I would know.
The next difficulty is a good, very solid jump.
Ready for more of what we've been doing, I guess.
1 second.
I would
we're going.
recommend
Blitz and destroy. I don't know.
I recommend, if you haven't bought it yet, to consider purchasing the expendable anti-tank. You can set us up for the mission.
I've been saving my money. I can get that.
I cannot buy it, so yeah. Well, I can buy it. Interesting. It's all coming together.
Yeah, you'll notice that under medium...
Actua, says Yorch.
No.
Under medium, or challenging difficulty, it says heavily armored enemies.
Let us continue our progress.
Ah.
That's keyword for, hey, to have something that can deal with, hey, heavy armor.
Do you want to do spread democracy or blitz, search and destroy?
So the blitz missions are timed for 12 minutes. They are supposed to be faster. And so what you do with blitz is you very quickly, you want to be a bit more quick as you run around and knock out bug nests.
I should probably do spread democracy to practice.
Yep, good idea.
Spread democracy.
And I believe you're going to start being able to acquire rare samples now.
Gotcha.
So there's common samples and rare samples.
Orbit synchronized.
What do you think, boss?
What about here?
God, why is my thing all yellow? What did you guys do to my suit?
Well, you got some gunk on it.
Yeah.
What happened?
You got some gunk on it, like you just said.
Where'd it come from?
Bugs that you killed?
Doesn't it clean off after every mission?
No, it used to, and then they changed it to make it so that whenever you leave a mission, you leave with the same detritus on you that you had at the end, and you can go right into the next mission with it.
Dumb. Okay.
How am I clean then?
No, it's awesome. I don't think you got gunked up.
Oh, it's only one mission and then it resets after that mission. Because that was gunked up pretty bad last time.
Yeah, maybe so. I just know that like there's certain levels of like gunk like hanging around and so on.
Mm-hmm.
No time for a shower. Right into the next mission.
Sure. Is there like a way to clean that gunk off, or?
I think if you actually go to your console and you change your armors, it will clean it off. Yes.
That's why mine is clean, as I looked at the armors.
All right. Well, that's good to know. But
really, just click on your cape right now and then switch it back. Should clean it off.
Yeah. If you unready.
Yeah.
Yep. You should be able to change out your armor if you want, or I don't know if the cape will do it, but
Adds in 3 minutes.
Armor should do it.
Armor don't do it. Nope. Still the same gunk.
Apparently, my gunk just stays. I did change it.
He did.
I did. I equipped to something else, and then it came.
Oh, I was curious. Let's see. Let's put on the other armor and see what it looks like.
But I want this one, but not dirty.
I know. Oh, it just moves the dirtiness onto the new armor.
Yeah, I just stay gunked.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when we get in the mission, I'll degunk you. Okay.
Fine.
Don't do
how long
what
have you
I
been
think
playing
you're
this
gonna
game,
do.
Gray? I've been playing it for like 2 hours. I will actually be super mad if you do.
Okay, then I won't do it.
I knew exactly what he meant when he said it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help, man. I want you to be happy. Like you want the gunk, you don't want. It's like you don't want the gunk. It's like, but now suddenly you're really.
I just want
to your head.
button that just like gets rid of it. Like I don't know why it's such a, like why this game is so impossible for that.
Well, that might be deep water. Oh, nice landing, Smo.
Thank you.
Yeah, Yamazi, this is our first evening playing the game, so it's been about 2.5 hours.
Yep.
Take. Gotta raise a bunch of Flagian Earths.
Freedom requires firepower.
Oh,
So
sorry.
basically-
Watch out. Watch out, Carson.
Oh.
I didn't know you were there.
Basically, you don't have to call down the eat until
comes
you
with
need it, unless you want to
two.
just kind of have it.
Gotcha.
I didn't know this.
Woodsy says, "Hey, a noob diver. Good to see." Hi, Woodsy.
I think it
Yeah,
used to
this
only
is
come with one, and
As of
then you had to
2.5
upgrade it to
hours. We're already at challenging difficulty because mostly because we're being carried by Carson. He knows a bit more about the game.
No,
Ad starting.
Hey.
You've just been taking out enemies, same as I.
Kind of figuring it out.
Yep.
Trying to get used to the move set. I'm guessing, Woodsy, are you a bit more of an expert?
A lord, even.
Hey, Woodsy.
A lord.
Sorry. It's not that rock.
You never forget that rock.
We'll never.
Where are we on? Ah, I see over there. Okay. Oh wow, there's there's fog.
Yeah, they start smoking up around their bases.
That's cheating.
Moving up.
Hate it.
Oh, what's this?
You know what's the best way to welcome newcomers, Gray? What is it, Yamazi? What is the best way to welcome newcomers? I'm fascinated by the setup. Bad show. Sure.
I see a yellow thing.
Let me pull my trusty Jokepedia. Good luck over there, guys. I'm busy.
Do your thing. I will
Why did
spread
Billy's brother run to the
demo.
refrigerator when Billy asked him to play?
Why?
His favorite game was freeze tag.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty good. Don't. Thanks for the well-timed cackle, you might see.
It's a real groaner.
Woodsy's been playing for about 6 months. I always leave Helldivers in my game rotation. Fair enough. I mean, I guess this is one of those games where like there's not really like an end goal. Huh? It's just like just level up and get more stuff.
Oh yeah, even when there's nothing left to get, it's like the gameplay loop. If you like the gameplay loop, it's very easy to just want to keep playing.
Gotcha. A biggin.
Oh, you gunked me.
I got gunked myself.
I got. Why am I? There we go. Okay. Why is this clip? What are you clipping, Yamasi?
Help!
Oh. Saved your life. Common sample. Oh, didn't save your life.
If you can get its face, that's the spot that it will.
Oh.
The bloat has just a bunch of HP, unless you can deal explosive damage.
Oh, I assumed the bloat was the weak
Ads
spot 'cause it was
done.
like bubbly.
Yeah. It's actually the tank bit. Like the face has a bit more armor, but its hit points there are much lower.
Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha.
Especially if
all
you
makes
have
sense.
a stalwart or an MG.
I'm stuck. What? Wait. What is happening? Guys, help. Okay, I got it.
Found something.
Yeah, their corpses can be a little
nice
bit
chip.
weird.
Yeah, the physics on those are weird.
Yeah,
They stay
because
solid
they can-
apparently.
Yeah, certain parts do, like the big bloat part blows up. Then you think, oh, well, okay, I can move through this just fine. It's like, kind of, usually, but sometimes it gets, sometimes it misbehaves.
Why does it say I found something, but oh, wait. Oh, nope. Oh, explosive barrels. Gotcha.
It just means that it will always say that when like you
Woodsy
get near a
says, it's a
small
great shooter
camp.
for casual shooty shots or more difficult stuff. Great with friends, you can check in on it every couple times a month. And there's always new things going on. Yeah,
is
that's kind of
true.
nice. It's a game I describe as simple in description, but is greater than some of its parts. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of gives me. I mean, I guess most of these kinds of games I always end up comparing to Warframe because that's one I've played a bunch of. Like it's similar with like it's like mission-based combat with squads. There's like a variety of mission types.
I'm glad my helmet soaked that.
Got a bug breach.
It really sounds like a you problem.
How about that precision strike?
Ooh, yeah, that's a yep.
Someone else throw one.
Whoa, hi bug bodies.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming.
We need a tank. Anti-tank. Oh! Nice shot.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought I was going to miss it, but I'm glad I didn't.
No, you did great.
Clutch.
Last reload.
Welcome to level 4. Now there are chargers.
Ooh, they seem friendly.
Ow!
This is well put.
You're fine.
Yeah, those are pretty stealthy somehow.
I said fire in the hole.
You did. I just didn't see where it was.
It was in the hole.
I was not wrong.
I just didn't
Hear
know where the
sounds of
hole
bugs, but I don't
was.
see the sounds of bugs.
I guess we're going.
That sounds like my first marriage. What?
I'm following S3. S3 always knows what's up.
S3 is the leader. Oh, S3 found the funny gun. Careful, Greg.
I did.
Careful, Greg.
Huh?
S3,
I'll never be careful.
S3, that the funniness of that gun does not discriminate.
Understood.
Aha. You're right, the face is weaker than the body.
You are very lucky, Smo, to have found that because that gun is very good.
Is it?
It is very good.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
there's.
I know
Oh.
what that is.
Wait, is there no ammo to this thing? You just charge up and pull?
There's no ammo. You just charge up and pull.
Oh my goodness. This is my favorite.
Chargers friendly. They're like a neighbor who call to tell you left your garage door. Quality food. Yamazi, you're really clipping a lot tonight. What? Hold on. Oh, wait. Guys, help.
What? What'd you find?
Where are you? I'm aggressively gliding. Can you see that on your screen, Carson?
No, you're, yes, I can. Dive.
Ow, I'm dead.
Fine, I'll fix it.
Uh-oh.
Good luck, boss.
Yeah, that's what I thought that was.
Is that gonna fix it? Ow. No, I was distracted. I was trying to unglide.
They recently made a change to how getting knocked prone works.
Ow, stop.
So the way it used to work when you were knocked prone was that your character would immediately just try to stand up. And
oh
that
my gosh,
sucks. And they've made it now so that when you get knocked prone, your character will by default stay lying down. But that has resulted in some funny little animation. Yeah, funny little animation quirks.
That's good. I hope they never remove them. Yeah, Yamazi, you really clipping a lot tonight. You need to talk about it? I think Yamazi's excited about the special prize.
Oh yeah, you did incentivize clipping.
Yeah. I think he's just like going for sheer numbers and just hoping that one of them takes off.
Nobody's finding good stuff. It just means that you're landing a lot of gems tonight.
Sure, that's what it is.
Do you not believe me?
I'm so focused on being alive, I'm not even sure what's honestly happening most of the time, so... I just keep getting a notification someone's made another clip.
We secured freedom.
So anyway...
I do appreciate Yamazi, it's just really funny, because I feel like I've had that clip feature available for like 3 months, and suddenly you're like just using it all the time.
That's how some of these things go, right? Where it's like, listen, this feature's actually been around for a while, but it just, for whatever reason, just took some time to take off.
Right. It is appreciated though, because it does help me to make shorts and things. I'm hoping to be able to make like daily shorts on the YouTube channel. Funsies.
Hoorah!
I might need to get the call in a resupply.
By all means, I think
Oh, it's on a cooldown. Never mind.
Yeah, I think one was called in.
Where was that at, or is it already emptied?
No, it's not empty. It's right there.
Cool, I need a little bit of pop-up. I didn't mean to stand on it, but...
So, we're also at the difficulty now that stalkers can spawn. And
Cool.
Stalkers are bugs that go invisible.
Do you want to close up this little hole over here?
They get a cloak outline. That would be a great idea. They get like a predator style outline, so they can be spotted.
Stalker there, eh?
Yep.
We win.
So
Someone
in
uses a
terms
great complaint, someone uses a great complaints. Hey, look, Yamazi. I think somebody clipped just yesterday that I'm never happy unless I'm complaining, so it's on the record.
Is it true?
I do take great pleasure in being unhappy.
Interesting.
I did the grenade. Watch out.
Perfect. That's exactly like one of the best ways to deal with those things.
Yep.
I thought I had a gun out, though, so it wasn't exactly intentional.
They are rather susceptible to explosion damage.
Are we closing up that gate over there?
So Yamazi,
Yeah, let's do
not
it.
a bad idea.
Okay.
But Yamazi, so the way the clip works is that it just clips like the previous, like, I think 5 minutes of time. Because I figure that gives people time to clip it if they almost forget or something. Also, sometimes a clip needs extra context so I don't get immediately canceled by the internet. So, it's also a protection.
I mean, it's not like when they clip it automatically uploads to the channel, right?
No, it doesn't. It just like, it saves it to my hard drive. And so I can go back and then I can kind of trim it up and then I can post it.
Have a taste of democracy!
But it is very helpful just because it lets me know, it's like, hey, if somebody clipped it, that means they thought that part was kind of good and maybe worth using.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it.
So it's a handy thing for me.
Prepare to exterminate.
And it's a fairly easy thing, I think, for people to do because it's just a command. So I feel like the Twitch the Twitch clip, you have to actually like kind of like set timelines and stuff on it a little bit. So like, I mean, it's easy, but it's also still like a bit more work than some people want to bother with.
The Chris Hansen strategy.
Is there a cooldown on the clipping? I don't think there is.
Bug outpost spotted!
I think you can just... I don't actually know. I've never tried to spam the clips. I don't know what would happen.
We need rocket.
Oh, right. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm dead though.
Oh!
I got rans over.
Yeah, he just flattened you.
I think he found me.
Good dodge.
Oh, dang it. I tried to crush him with it.
That. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, I dropped 3 of my greens.
We'll get him right
That's why
back.
Fight Stalkers is deploy the Chris Hansen strategy. Good to know.
Oh, yay. I think I crushed him.
Nice.
I think I got the nest. I did.
Oh,
okay.
nice. That was a heavy nest,
Oh, that
too.
was another grenade. Oops.
Someone please take this, because it's
Look at all these
a
samples.
good weapon.
Can I find my goodies? There they are, I think. I don't know if these are my goodies, but I'm taking them for myself.
That's fine. There's
Do you
there's
want
that
that
one.
the
down?
thrower. No, I trust you.
That funny gun is a lot of fun.
It has
Ooh,
kind of an effective minimum range.
Hypothetically, I can clip until your PC explodes, your hard drive is full. I mean, the clips are only like 300 megabytes a piece, so I mean, it'd be really impressive if you managed to max it out. But, you know, maybe don't try. Also, you might be able to crash OBS theoretically. So I don't know if I maybe should add a cooldown to that now I think about it. At this point, I'm mostly just trusting that people don't want to ruin my very expensive computer and prevent me from streaming. But I could be proved wrong.
If it clips the last 5 minutes, then having about a 4.5 minute cooldown or 4 minute cooldown seems reasonable.
Right. I'll need to look into that. The other thing is like making cooldowns is like I have to like put extra conditions on it, which is work.
That's fair.
Terms and
I mean, I'm sure I can
conditions.
figure it. I haven't taken the time to learn that. Like for
Fallen
example,
soldier.
the store has cooldowns, but the cooldowns are kind of like automatic. Like in Streamer Lab, where that clip is, I have to like kind of make all the conditions myself. So it takes a little bit extra. I
Interesting.
look at the tutorial. I'm sure it's not that hard a thing to set up. Yamazi, if you break my computer, you will owe me a new one.
Sometimes the funny gun makes enemies explode into a
That is
bunch of
pretty funny.
chunks,
Uh-oh.
and that's very satisfying.
Watch out.
Oh my gosh.
What a shot that you brought that one out of hiding.
As a smo should I?
No, the only reason I knew it was there is because I saw a meteor hit it, and I saw the silhouette in the explosion of the meteor, and it made a noise. It's the only reason I knew it was there. We got more stalkers. They only
Like,
come
how
from
invisible
stalker
are they?
nests. They look like Predator. So you can see a distinct outline.
Ow.
But the thing is that their nest doesn't show up on the map. They only come out of their nest.
I ran out of grenades.
I got it.
So if you don't have, if the map didn't spawn a stalker nest, then there won't be one. We just happen to have 2 layers this run.
Gotcha.
They hit very hard. Their melee attack is kind of like a oh, what's that funny little lobster shrimp thing that smacks its claws and can destroy aquariums? Mantis shrimp.
Yep.
Sure.
They hit kind of like that, so they punch you and you go flying away.
Gotcha. Also, Smoke, could you say no real quick?
Yes.
Oh, that's rude.
Whatever it
Mozzie
is
was
you want to
asking
do.
if you could break my computer.
Oh, okay.
Found something.
Maybe like maim his computer.
No. Hasn't he suffered enough?
Oh God,
For
why
the
did I do
purposes,
this?
this is a theoretical question you have, Mozzie. I'm gonna say my computer would cost 30 grand to replace.
Ooh, I gotta be careful about that.
I'm dead.
Oh yeah, you are.
Don't worry. I almost died. Ooh, this is dangerous.
Oh boy. Ah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was the wrong weapon.
Oh my gosh, can you... Why am I out of ammo on everything? What is happening?
I got you. Oh.
That was... Like, I couldn't... I don't think I was out of ammo, but like, it wasn't letting me fire. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, it said I had ammo, but then it was like making like the like I didn't have ammo. I don't know.
So one thing that happens distinctly is if you... I'm not saying you did this, but it's kind of something to think about. If you try to start shooting again before you're done reloading, your character will actually start trying to shoot. And
Right, but
so
like,
the way the game is...
I saw that I had ammo loaded. Like, I wasn't out. But it was
But-
acting like it was.
So, it could be what happens is, let me think how to describe this. The way ammo or guns reload in this game is it's actually a staged animation. And I mean by that is it's done in stages.
Yeah.
So, for example, if you start reloading and you pull the empty mag out and throw it away, and then you change guns or dive to cancel the animation, then when you do reload again, your character won't pull out the empty mag. It's already out of the gun. The game keeps track of that.
Sure.
So it's possible that if you reload from empty, and then before you charge the firearm, you put a mag in, but you haven't yet pulled the charging handle, and then you dive to avoid an attack, and then you get back up, your gun will say, hey, I'm all loaded, but there's actually no round in the chamber because it hasn't been charged.
That's kind of silly.
This can happen, and it's almost like equivalent to like saying like, or not saying like, but there's some games where like guns can jam and stuff.
Sure. Not fun games,
not-
we call them.
It's guns don't jam in this game. If something like that occurs, it's, which I will say, having experienced it myself, it occurs as a result of like a kind of a misplay, so to
Sure.
speak. And that is the kind of thing that like happens, and that's part of kind of learning the game and so on. So did we get the specimen vessel?
I did. I have it on my back.
Yeah, Smoke picked up the specimen vessel. You got it. He's got the baby.
The baby.
Look, King
Smoke-
says you don't need to do that. Gray does it on his own. How many times has Gray had to have his PC taken to the store this year alone?
That's what I
Four.
meant by yeah, that's what
Just
I
keeping
meant
track,
like
though.
he suffered enough.
Also, I feel like the computer guys have also suffered enough because they are less happy every time I show up there.
Yeah, maybe if they.
Whatever money
right,
they made off of that PC they built for me, they have lost it.
Yeah, that's a them problem. I'm glad that they are honoring their commitment to continue taking care of your PC,
No, I mean,
following their foibles.
I mean, that was something I asked when I first was buying. Is like, oh yeah, we give it like a limited lifetime guarantee, which, like, based on the quality of the PC you have, it's gonna be like 5 years. And I was like, cool, I'm gonna be using that a lot. And then they laughed, and now they're not laughing. But,
and now we're laughing.
I'm the kind of person where, like, I always buy the warranty, like, if there's like an option, because I know I'm gonna use it.
That's
like, I don't feel like I abuse things, but like somehow stuff breaks.
Yeah, I mean, this happens. I think that's really prudent.
Oh, okay, we got the flag. Oh, we don't
flag
have
is
the
coming,
flag.
sirs.
Oh, okay, it is.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Hear the sounds of freedom coming. Ah.
Accepting.
Didn't mean to shoot it, but that's fine.
Oh!
Wow.
I almost got melted.
Watch out. This is, okay, listen, I am holding your PC hostage via the clip command. Okay, Yamazi, I'm listening to your unreasonable demands.
Nice shot.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a resupply you're bringing in, I see.
Hitting him right in the face is the best thing to,
I'll take one of those.
Yeah, 150 enemies. They're in the same mission.
Yeah, pretty good. Wow.
Nice.
Look at you eradicating bug kind.
Oh, goodness.
They should have thought about that when they rolled bug on character creation.
I want you for 10 minutes to say "nya" at the end of every sentence.
We're getting surrounded here.
I don't know if I like these demands, nya. Ow. Wait, no, please, not like this, nya. Oh. Defend freedom without me, nya. Wait, why am I listening to your demands the demands of a terrorist, actually? Hold on.
Yeah, come on, I thought we were playing Space America.
Wow, oh, well,
No, run!
I'm really trying.
Man, I saved you. I am the best teammate
Whoever
ever.
spawned me next to like 30 enemies.
That was me.
Decision.
I have to land on
Why
them.
bullet shape if not bullet?
That's the thing, though. I landed between all of them, and then I was just there being like,
You can control the
no.
drop.
I can relate.
Well,
A
I
little bit.
can, but I can't see much. It's just smoky. Like
It is, and
Yeah,
you
that's
actually don't
fair.
have very good controls because your controls are manual right now.
Wait,
What
are
I
you
mean by
done?
that is that there's an upgrade on the Super Destroyer. And it confirms that right now, the way you steer your drop pod is you use foot pedals.
fancy.
Yeah, but you can get an upgrade that actually gives it like actuators. And it gives you better control on the way down.
Very fun. Ah. No, please. Grenade!
Oh, that was almost in.
Ah. Next time.
Maybe you can try again right now.
How'd
perfect.
that miss?
Oh, maybe not perfect.
Oh,
Out.
Not good enough.
it got one.
How am I? I'm just dropping it into the hole. How is that missing? I'm out of I'm out of grenades now. Okay. Whatever.
Oh, got it.
Oh, it bounced off of him.
Watch out behind us.
Ooh. Good call.
All right, Smell. I'm putting you in charge of dealing with that.
Feeling what?
Oh, you'll see it in a second.
There's no charges, is there?
Sure. It's all clear.
Ooh, we handled that though.
When I say you disappoint me. Tell you what, we can put in an official Nya redeem if that's really so desirable. Or maybe that can be the special prize you win.
Just for Yamazi.
Yeah, we'll call it the Yamazi prize.
Oh, I was gonna say the Nyamazi redeem.
Yeah, Yamazi. That's pretty good.
That's good. That's good.
Where's the Nyaz? Congrats on the new name, by the way, Nyamazi.
Yamazi. I've got the sample.
There's just a little baby in there. Now we're stealing the bugs, children.
I have the Norman Reedus fetus. Move.
Angelina Jolie needs another adoption. Let's go.
So when do the black tar monsters come out?
Well, things are heating up right now with the Illuminate, and it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. So it is entirely possible that they'll do some kind of black tar monster. You know, I have no idea what they'll do. Like,
wait, are you telling me this isn't a Hideo Kojima production?
Yeah, it's a Strand type game.
Yeah, you know, string theory.
I think if I recall correctly, they announced the Illuminate arrival mid Video Game Awards.
Yeah. Yep, they did it Video Game Awards and then said out, like, missions are out now. And then they kicked it on.
Literally, they're like, oh, and by the way, the update went out like 30 seconds ago. And that literally was the night that I was running I was proctoring an exam for my students.
And you left them all right?
I didn't know until I had, like, near the end of it was the final exam. And I will admit that about the second half of the way home, I broke into a jog. I mean, I was like, I gotta get home.
I have this orbital strike, but no one to
Smell
throw
bugs.
it at. Oh, you smell bugs?
I do.
It smells like lightning and shame over here.
I smell the lightning here, but the shame's over there.
Ah, that's where I left that.
For freedom!
Oh man, that's really bright. Great, it's really bright.
It's fine.
For democracy!
I was gonna say, it was helping me light up where the bugs were. It was great.
Free supplies.
There are a lot of bombs or meteors coming down.
Yeah, that sounds.
Oh, you're not dead yet.
Like a problem for the bugs.
Need. Oh, I saw you blow his head off.
Ow.
Oh,
why wasn't I using my
no.
stem? Like,
It wouldn't have. You were out of stems.
oh well. How?
That's why the guy yelled, "I need stems," but I wouldn't have helped
No.
because a meteor landed on you.
Yeah.
Mag's empty.
That's like I said, like one of these cinematic things because I just hear Gray scream like, "I need stems," and then like there was an explosion.
Oh my.
Planta.
You survived. I saw that. I saw you survive that. Careful.
Oh, careful. Gray.
Pelicans coming
Gray.
down.
It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I just want to be in the plane quicker.
I just didn't want you to get smushed. I was worried for you.
I gotta say, except for the controls and the goo, this is a really fun game.
Controls in the goo.
I'm really glad to hear that. Because I know I fumbled it at the end of Remnant 2, and I had to redeem myself.
Oh, you're fine. I thoroughly look back at a Remnant 2 playthrough as positive. Oh, like
I
all in
purged it
all.
from my memory, so I feel pretty happy.
So I would say that challenging is right about the difficulty level that we should hang out at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seemed pretty reasonable.
It'll get easier with a bit of experience, but also as you unlock not more guns, because all the guns are pretty comparable depending on their style. Some enemies are better with some guns, but the main thing is you guys need to get more stratagems unlocked.
Gotcha.
You need to you need to get stratagems where you can call in the airplane to do a bombing run or something, or more things from the Super Destroyer. Stuff like those orbital precision strikes. Using those as often as
Gotcha.
possible is the key.
Okay, there's gotta be a place like Shower Off, right? There's no way.
Let me see what happens if I change my armor right now.
It's like, I gotta be honest, like, I might have to like reboot the game after every mission if this is what it is.
No,
Like,
change your armor at the panel. Change your armor at this console.
Yep.
That's still so inconvenient.
Well, it's like showering off. Would you rather have a shower animation?
Yes, actually. Like,
can-
why not?
I'll channel Bane from The Dark Knight Rises, and you can just imagine the shower.
It's just silly. Like, if you're gonna make like goo a feature, then you gotta have like a goo removal feature. You can't just be like, it's like, oh, you just swap your helmet around for a second. It's just...
Isn't that the goo removal feature?
It sounds like a goo
Well, it's
removal
just-
feature.
It's just dumb. Like, like they're trying so hard to be realistic in a bunch of other dumb ways. Like,
We get shot out of bullets from a carrier in a low planetary orbit to fight bugs with like revolvers. And they're going for realism in some ways, and in other ways they're like, okay, it's also ridiculous.
yeah, but it's like all the realism they're doing is like not fun.
No. Is the realism just the goo?
Well, I mean, the goo is just like aesthetically annoying, but like I don't like the dodge is not great.
I would say some of this is getting used to the control scheme for the game. Like it's easy to say that, you know, when you first start using the controls of, you say like, oh man, it's my first time playing Mech Warrior and I'm used to playing Armored Core. This game just feels like slow, clunky, and completely unenjoyable. And it's like, well, in a manner of speaking, it is going to feel that way because you're very used to a particular movement scheme. And there is an adjustment period that comes with these different movement schemes. There really, really is. This game feels 30,000 times better than Forever Winter, for example. Forever Winter feels like your character's running and walking through Jello at all times. It is the penultimate like sluggish control.
Right.
The game. So one of the things that this game has is like inertial movement. If you're running and you want to turn
Right.
around, your character has to come to a stop and then turn around. So this will make movement always feel more sluggish compared to something like Monster Hunter.
Warframe.
Or Warframe. Yes, Warframe is just.
I think
it
that's
is
really the
zippy
problem. Like,
personified.
like Warframe is like such a good movement to like every other shooter I've played since Warframe has like felt terrible.
You've gotten spoiled then.
Like,
You've gotten very spoiled
Yeah,
because
yeah.
that game is renowned for its movement.
Yeah, that's a very, like, that's a lot of like things clicking into place. Like if you're really used to Warframe, and then yeah, it really can like spoil you. And I think Smo's on the money. It's like, and you're on the money too, where you say like, yeah, Warframe has got the movement. Like it's hard to think of a game that has kind of better, snappier, or more kind of satisfying movement feedback than Warframe. It is 10 out of 10 on that.
right. Do we want to try this blitz, or we want to go to a different planet? I guess.
Oh, we should finish this sequence. You get it. You get. It's only 12 minutes, but you get the more mission. Missions that have multiple steps in them, you get more war bonds for each successive step.
Gotcha.
And so the rewards pile up, and you get.
Synchronized.
Yeah. It also actually helps us win the planet in the war as well. You actually want to finish a campaign, and then the success of the campaign translates into progress on liberating the planet.
Gotcha.
Are we just
So our
extracting?
main-
Oh wait, no.
Our main
We
mission
have
is
to
we have to
find
knock
the
out.
nests. Yeah.
Yeah, we're knocking out bug holes.
Just gotta find them. Yeah.
Yep.
The
So
King
we're
says
gonna
we
see
haven't
the-
played Warframe in how long? It's honestly not by choice, the King. Like we've been playing so many other things. That like I
But
just
if that-
haven't got to play Warframe.
And if that's the shooter that you're used, that you also kind of think about when you think of like running and looter shooter or what have you,
Right.
then that's kind of like the standard by which you measure all the others.
Right. And it kind of like, and like I realize like that's like kind of unfair, but it's also like, I feel like if when I found a game that's like plays really fun, like when I found Lies of P, it was like I just wanted to keep playing Lies of P. I didn't want to play anything else that was like that genre because Lies of P was
Yeah.
the good one. Like Elden
Yeah.
Ring became a lot less fun in comparison.
But there are
Oh,
things you get out of
great.
Elden Ring that you don't get out of Lies of P, and vice versa.
Oh yeah.
The only things I remember from Elden Ring was frustration and anger that the game didn't let me finish the game.
That's because your memory is tainted by you.
Yeah,
Look,
if you'll
human-
focus on it, then like
Humanity is gravitated to remember negative experiences.
Well, how like
We
you
can
to be
fight our
weighted
base
down by your
instincts.
humanity.
oh, we can fight against our base instincts. Great, we can rise above them.
Maybe.
Bug. Great.
Oh.
You have. I noticed that you have the recoilless rifle,
Right, yes.
and
Ah,
that is a very strong anti-tank weapon.
oh, it's an
Super
anti-tank.
credits.
Yes,
Oh,
but
well.
so
Ooh,
as you
I'll
can
get the
see,
backpack.
it comes with a backpack, and so you'll have to reload me. But you can
Can I-
also have your own backpack, great, and you can reload yourself if you want. If you reload
I
yourself,
see.
it's slower, but you can reload on your own time. If you have someone supporting you, then the reloads are very fast, but you will depend on them for the team reload.
I see.
Bag's empty.
We got one of these guys on us. Ow.
Hey, you got him.
Oh, dang, nice. So we need to figure out where that nest is.
Yeah, he came from this direction.
This is what a defense. Just imagine he pulls that in court. Your Honor, humanity is drawn to violence. It's true. I absolutely want to get philosophical in court and see how it plays out for me.
Oh, I'm dying. Somebody use
Poor
one of
leg.
those fancy rifles.
Heavy. Now, close.
You. Oh.
Ah!
Oh my gosh. Can I-
We got you. We got you. I need to
Man.
reload.
It's like once you get like
Yes.
stuck in that, like you have like no recourse.
It's called teammates.
You
See,
just
when
like
you
keep
go-
diving. Like,
When you go into team reload, like team support mode, we become one entity. And
sure.
No, I'm talking to Smo specifically about reloading the recoilless as a team reload. But it's good for you to know too, Gray. Like, if you go into team reload mode where you're reloading someone, you get treated as a single entity, and the person who is running the gun moves the both of you.
Gotcha.
Medals.
In practice, most of the time, people are carrying their own backpack and doing their own reloading.
We really got to find these things for the mission ends.
Oh, good idea. They are all of
do we
those. They're the red. They're the red spots on the map. It's just closing up nests.
We should probably get on that.
Yes, sir.
Liberté. That's the same voice actor. He always pops up in my head as the new Vegas voice actor of, I just won the lottery! And then the lottery he won was basically the Romans not killing him. The Roman Legion. Or Caesar's Legion. Sorry, what were you saying, Carson?
I understand. I love that the pun of liberty is just so clever.
Mm-hmm.
And there's legitimately a part of me that's kind of mad that I didn't think of it.
I mean, I feel like...
Okay. Oh.
What just happened?
That just...
I'm not really sure.
There was just bugs. There were not bugs, and then there were bugs.
Oh, goodness. Oh.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay.
You threw 2 grenades.
Oh, I thought I threw them far away. Oops, my bad. I threw them, like, right at her feet, I guess. Oh, goodness.
My gosh.
Oh, goodness.
What do I do?
Run!
Are you both dead?
Yes,
Yeah,
I killed us both.
Well, oh my gosh. I get stuck in a crouch. I don't know where you are, but you're gonna go there.
Oh man, good move.
Oh my gosh, it's a big guy. Well, I'm about to die.
I got him off you.
Am I not able to reinforce smoke?
He's in.
No, I'm here.
One reinforcement brings both of us in.
Oh, okay.
Hey, whoever's got eats should throw some eats.
Eats? Oh.
Oh! Yeah, expendable anti-tank. Oh no, oh no, oh no!
That was the dumbest way you could have died too, says Yumazi. So rude. Just doing my best, boss.
You lived. The boy who lived. Come to die.
Oh my gosh.
Are you still being chased?
Yes,
Here,
I
I
thought
got
the
my
nest
answer.
would be empty, but I guess they've chosen just now to respawn.
I'm trying to get to you to support you.
Yep. Coming
Oh
my
my gosh,
Coming your
I'm
way.
gonna die.
Oh, there's so many hunters, Gray.
Yeah, they are... The second I run out of stamina, I'm gonna die.
I
Yeah,
accidentally shot
thanks.
you.
Thanks, buddy.
I was trying to. I was
I got
shooting
him,
them.
I got him.
You saw them dying.
Oh, you got him too.
I got him. Yeah.
I feel like that should count as me. I did count.
It did. Yeah, you can land on the nest and take it out. Oh no, another breach.
Oh,
I still have a cooldown.
oh sorry.
You're fine. I don't think you hit me. And
There are so many that come out of these holes.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Gray got his revenge on me.
Well, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm dead too.
That felt like even more ridiculous than the other one we did. Like, what's with that?
Like I said, we are at the difficulty curve for your loadout. And the question is like, if this is getting to be too much and so on, we just knock it down a level. That's no problem.
Well, the other one wasn't this hard, but these are apparently the
Yes.
same difficulty.
That difficulty is a range. It can potentially vary from session to session. It is sometimes desirable to... Oh, dang you stupid bug. Crap.
Up.
Sometimes discretion is the better part of valor.
And my valor is out.
Oh, you got him.
Ready to liberate.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that charger got legged. Come on, die. Nice.
Grayson's up.
I'm out of grenades.
I got this one.
Oh my gosh.
Where's the next one?
I think that's everything in this area.
Yep, moving on to the next one over here.
There's two more somewhere. Okay,
Yeah,
how much
just-
time do we have left? Not enough.
We have enough time to finish these. Just
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to
Yep.
exterminate.
What? I'm so tired.
What?
of
That
these
didn't
grenades.
count?
Yeah, I'm getting some of the same ones where it's like,
I'm
oh
out
come
of
on.
grenades now.
all right. I've got a recoilless.
All right, I'll keep kiting every single bug in a 12-mile radius.
You are.
As his friend, this fucker.
We win. Just start moving northwards.
Yep, heading north.
And just keep moving it. Just keep moving
Grayson's-
north. Forget
yeah,
everything else.
Grayson's getting kind of surrounded on
Oh,
his
he's on the
end.
wrong bad side.
I'm trying. I'm
No
trying
worries,
to get
man, no
north, but
worries.
There's just a bunch of stuff.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, it automatically calls it the team win mark?
What it's telling you is that we have 2 minutes until the super destroyers will leave low orbit.
I see.
Found something.
That does not mean we lose. So first off, we've already won. If we die right now, it will say mission accomplished, glorious sacrifice.
Gray, I think you're heading the wrong way, maybe?
What? I don't
We
think
wanna
so,
go-
am I?
Go to the blue beam and go to the blue vertical beam.
Oh, what the? Oh, what the? I thought I was the
Sec-
other color arrow.
Gray, respect the rock. You're right next to the rock.
Nope, there's no time.
I know. Just never forget that rock, okay?
It's a fist, I get it.
Calling in extraction.
There are 3 tiers of samples. There's common, rare, and then there are super samples is the 3rd tier.
Gotcha.
Super samples only spawn around those rocks. So it's important to recognize what those rocks look like and always be able to spot them so that when you're at the difficulty that super samples can spawn, you can go and quickly check out those rocks when you see them and get the hardest samples
Gotcha.
to get. That's why I'm encouraging you to never forget.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Requesting orbital strike. Max empty.
The other thing about the recoilless rifle is that if you hold the reload button, you can actually program the missile to either be an AoE missile or a anti-tank missile.
Oh, interesting.
So if you set it to be a high explosive anti-tank, it can kill those charges in one shot. And if you set it to be an AoE, it'll blow up in a small burst and kill a group of enemies. It's really nice if you have team reload too.
Gotcha.
Okay, the Super Destroyer has left orbit, so we no longer have reinforcements. We have no more stratagems, basically.
Gotcha.
Thing I call
That's what
this
happens
one.
when it leaves orbit. Yeah. What happens is when the time runs out, it sends an emergency shuttle, and that shuttle will leave after 20 seconds, whether you're on it or not.
Gotcha. Oh my gosh.
Whoa! What is blowing me up from behind? There's some stims over here if you need them.
I'm okay for now. And I feel healthy. A lot of bugs, says you must. Yeah, it's a couple.
Oh man, this is so good. Holy cow, that was such a good mission.
that was nice and like butt clenching.
That was
Yeah,
good.
no
intensity.
problems. In the nick of time.
Yeah, I just saw that one.
Your survival of that charger and getting us reinforced while running was really good.
Yep.
That was very scary.
Grayson for the win.
Solidly good, man. Yeah, seriously. MVP.
I don't think we got all the bonus objectives.
No, it's fine. We got 1 star, so let's see what they say about us.
Unremarkable.
Yay.
Well, we did it. Unremarkable
Yeah.
is still a performance.
Yeah.
Yeah, a win is a win, guys.
Ozzy, that was loud. Oh, GG. Thanks, Umazi. Big preach.
Yeah, squad impact.
Squad impact. Impactful.
Yeah, every squad does their part to make an effect on the war.
We did it.
Heck
Yay.
yeah, that. So if you look on the galactic map, they do some real number tracking.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is, like, without scrolling in, just look in the upper left, you see Helldivers active.
Yeah, oh yeah, I saw that before.
That's how many people are currently playing the game.
Okay, sure.
And if you go to our sector that we're in,
How do you do that?
by just, as if you were to select the map mission, go back up to those little mission points. Yep.
Okay.
73,900 are in this sector. And if you mouse over our planet and hit it, then on this planet are 57,000 players, all doing
Gotcha.
missions. So they're all as part of squads. Each one is trying to do their squad impact, and that's how planets get won, is by a lot of people
Gotcha.
pushing those percentages up bit by bit.
Gotcha.
We've lost a lot, and but that's the Helldivers killed and so on. That's all historical data. So we've lost 2.6 billion Helldivers since the start of the game,
Gotcha.
but we've killed 119 billion enemies.
That seems pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good ratio. And you can see there in the Akira sector, when you mouse over a sector, just on the little thing there, there's 0 people there, there's 0 people there. There's 61,000 players in Akira.
Okay, yeah.
And so if
Can you
there's a
play
sector,
these sectors still?
you can't. So if you go over to like down a couple, go down 2, like down 1 more, down. That's up. Go, yes. So you can see Rictus has 208 people in it. It's because
Sure.
that's where people last were when they logged out.
I see.
So it just says that there's 208 Helldivers there, but that's not necessarily adding to the Helldivers active, or it's hard to tell exactly what it means when these numbers, like, there were times where that Helldivers active was in several hundred thousands. I think when the game came out, and some of their peak times was like over 500,000 people.
So who's in the purple sector?
Those are the Illuminate. They don't really have any territory. They've been just doing like these little incursions that usually have been getting defeated. The red are the bots, and they are all three factions have incredibly different styles of play.
Ads in 3 minutes.
Like they feel like fighting it's like a whole new game, basically. And so I highly recommend getting kind of a good feel for the bugs and their style.
Right.
And by doing that, then you get a good grip on playing the game.
Gotcha.
So for example, Grade, go back to the sector that we're in.
Sure.
And go down one more planet. Take us there.
Meridian black hole.
Mm-hmm.
Initiating FTL
When the game
jump
launched,
to the
this was a
Meridian
planet.
system.
This was one of the planets that we were fighting over. And over the course of the war against the Terminids, we set up this Terminid defense system. And
Sure.
it was supposed to be like a planetary ring of global pesticides. And it turns out they cause the bugs to super mutate. And this Meridia became a bug super colony that we had to put a bunch of dark fluid in and collapse the planet, and it turned into this black hole. But in the past couple of days, literally, it's only in the past like week or so, all this purple and blue stuff around it showed up. So it used to just be a normal black hole, and now it's weird.
Interesting.
And that's why the current major order is to secure the planets that we want to secure, because we're all like, this isn't normal. Something is happening, and this is probably really bad.
Right. Huh.
But Super Earth wants to study it. So this is how like the game's whole system is changing. It's dynamic. This used to be a planet that we would fight over. I did all kinds of missions on Meridia. And it's gone now forever.
Yeah,
Hi, Cadia. I mean, it's not like the missions were any different.
Right. It was a
it's
particular biome, and
Ad starting.
I don't like games that have like missable things. Like,
but that's
it's kind of my problem with Destiny 2.
That's the thing. It's not
like, even if it's like,
but it's an
like
event.
even if it's like purely just like yeah, but like it's still kind of like something I just don't like about online games in general. Is like limited time things. Like,
it's purely narrative.
because like it's just like it's
on one hand.
exclusionary. Like new players that come in later, like they don't get to have that experience.
But
like,
what
You don't get to have the
ex-
experience, but you get to hear the stories of the experience.
But like,
not-
what
it's just sad.
The echoes.
what experience would have there been different from this planet to the planet we were just doing? Like,
I didn't get a B on that one.
but like, if the tile set was exactly the same,
Your
what
fellow
is your
Helldivers
complaint?
rage against the enemy's tyranny.
It would just feel like it feels bad. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just feels like I missed something.
This is.
Freedom be with you, Helldiver.
I'm not, because so on one hand, I don't want to say that that's not legitimate. I do think there's a legitimacy there, and I get that. At the same time, with it, as I'll say, is that this is also partially a choice. Like, there is a sort of selection of the framing in that way. You can choose to frame it as, look at what I missed, and then
the next level.
and then you could also frame it as it can be framed as, wow, look at like this living, breathing story and world that's going on, and now you get to make your impact on it moving forward. there were several things that I've missed in this game too. I mean, I haven't been playing this game every day since it came out, so there were numerous events that I was playing other games. So when I come back and I go like, oh dang, I missed like this or what have you, and you know, you could focus on that, and I will say that I'm sympathetic to it because I agree with. I mean, Yamazi has a point about fear of missing out. There is something to that.
Right,
there was a story that developed here.
I kind of hate when things like use FOMO. It's very exploitative, I feel like.
But there's nothing exploitive here.
I'm not saying that's what they're going with. I'm not saying that that's what they're doing.
But there's nothing new on the planet besides the narrative around the planet. Like, and you're not missing the narrative. The narrative is happening right now. It was a planet, now it's a planet.
Though. Like,
but what I'm saying, Gray, is that so no, think of it like this, Gray. You're here now in time to see something is going to happen here. Something that they have been building up to for like 6 months, maybe. No, 2 months, maybe a month or two.
Ads done.
Who knows? Sure. They've been building up to this, and now, should you choose, you have the opportunity to kind of see this thing.
Yeah.
As it unfolds. Because at the end of the day, like, I know I'm not, and the goal is not to say like, hey, your perspective is a wrong perspective. It's how you feel about a thing, and I totally grant that, and I don't want to deny you the ability to feel a certain way. But at the same time, I just, you know, if I can help you not feel bad, I will do what I can to help you not feel bad. I'd rather you feel good because I want you to feel good.
I think ignorance would have been bliss in this case. Like.
You wouldn't. So I will spare you other war stories.
Well, like here's just an example, because like just within the context of what you've explained here is like, that means like every single like one of these dark sectors are no longer playable, no longer accessible.
No. Hold on. No. You are. Nope. You completely misunderstand. Allow me to rectify your ignorance here. The vast majority of these sectors have never been active.
Sure.
When this game started, there were 2 yellow sectors and 2 red sectors, and they have grown and really haven't shrunk that much. So most of these sectors have been, the whole southern part of the galaxy, we never touched up until like a week ago. Literally a week ago. This whole southern half, nothing was going on there. It was dead space for over 5 or 6 months of game time. And so these are areas. So look in the upper right where the Terminids word is. That gloom is what it's called. No one can get in there. We have no idea what's going on in there.
Except for the 2 people in there. But
yeah, I don't. They're not in there. Like the second they turn on the game, it will. They just haven't turned on the game since they logged out after a fight on one of the planets. And they are building up something in that literal fog of war. When the game first came out, it took like a month. And we literally chased the automaton. We wiped them off of the map. And literally, like, there was a celebration of, like, we defeated the automatons. They're done and gone. And then, like, a week later, like, the actual automaton invasion force arrived from outside the galaxy, and they just stormed. So the way they've set this game up, when Helldivers 1 came out, they set up a galactic war. You fought, and then you won. And then they would re-roll the dice, and they would start a new war. And so there was like hundreds and hundreds of galactic wars as people played it again and again. And people thought, well, you know, it's just another galactic war. There's nothing really special to it. And the philosophy of this game is they said, we want a persistent long-term narrative so that people who've been playing the game have these old stories of things like Malevelon Creek and such. And people who are just coming in can see that this world has been alive and has been going through stories. And then they are now kind of, the idea is that you've now joined something kind of bigger than yourself in a manner of speaking. And, you know, there's a way to phrase that to make it seem kind of cool and positive. And
yeah,
not everyone's going to feel the same way about it. But what I mean to say is that I think that there are really incredible stories down the line that are coming, and I'm incredibly excited for them. And I will say that if there is a concern that like you've missed out on cool things, I would 100% believe that the best is yet to come.
Right.
There's going to be some incredible things coming.
What King says. So to your point about like me missing stuff in 14 and Warframe, I actually am. Something that bothers me deeply is that I have missed so many holiday events. I don't know if I ever talked about this on the streams. Like, it makes me really sad. Like, I've missed so many of the Halloween events, like with those characters that I've seen a couple years of. Like, there's entire storylines I've never seen with them that I guess I'll never get to see, and it really does bother me, like on a certain level. And then in Warframe, if I have one complaint about Warframe, it's the fact that once you finish the new war, the landscape of the game permanently changes. You can't go back to the previous way things were.
Oh,
And
you
that
don't like
actually,
this.
I hate it. I hate
Really?
change in that way. That's like lasting change bothers me.
Interesting. This is very interesting.
It's like I think I talked about this on Anime Night too, but like I want things to be what they are where they started. Like
You
if things
like
change, that is almost always
setting.
a bad thing.
Yeah, you like setting more than you like narrative.
Yeah, I mean, I actually talked about this with Zyga too. Like, story is near the bottom for me, as far as like what makes me intrigued in a game or a world or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's the setting, it's the characters.
Well, I get setting. I guess I don't quite understand how it could be the characters if you don't have a story.
Like, it's hard to explain, like, because, like, for me, like, what good story is like if I'm just getting to like hang out with like a group of characters, and like it's like an intimate story with those characters. Like once it becomes like a sweeping broad story, like the way 14 kind of became, I lose a lot of interest. Like once it became like a big, like, I mean, I guess 14's always been about a war. Like it stopped being about like me like helping people in Gridania or like in just Eorzea in general, and it just became like all these different conflicts and things I couldn't care less about.
Right. I mean, there are ways to scale up stakes, and some people really appreciate certain stakes.
I just don't care for stakes, honestly. But
Sure. Interesting. Yeah, this is very interesting. Like a lot of kind of the quote story of Helldivers 2. It really isn't like a very strong continuous narrative. What I'll say is that I remember Meridia because, well, look out the front pane. And like that's a really striking view that has really strong context that it's kind of hard to forget. 99% of the other things I don't remember.
Right.
And that's because honestly a lot does happen in Helldivers. I mean, major orders tend to last 3 to 5 days, and you're on the next major order. And so there's been a lot of major orders, and so the big things are far and few between. And you're right here on the precipice of something. Well, first off, the Illuminate have returned, which is huge. And you're now here for that. It's basically just started. And now that something's going to be happening with Meridia, almost certainly. And it's probably going to be Illuminate oriented. Because that's where we got the dark fluid from.
Carson,
what I understand
you do
from
have an echo,
Helldivers
actually.
1.
Why do you have one? I just realized you are like echoing a little bit on the audio somehow.
Yes, I heard that, but I didn't know why.
Yeah, where is that coming from?
I don't know.
Weird. It's only like sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's fine. But
sorry for the echo, everybody.
It's just like it's very subtle. Like it's not like overlapping you or anything. So I have bad taste in anime. I don't.
What's your favorite anime?
Just like my favorite anime is Kuma Bear. You probably
I was gonna say favorite anime ... that I've heard of.
I don't know. What's the extent of what you've heard of? I guess I don't watch a lot of the very mainstream stuff, honestly. I liked Cowboy Bebop.
I saw an episode of that.
Trying to think.
I saw one episode of Cowboy Bebop. Do you know what episode it was?
Was it Sympathy for the Devil?
I don't know what episode that is. I don't know the names of episodes.
Fair enough.
It was the one with the lobster that went bad in the fridge.
Oh, sure. That one. That's like the funny, famous one. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Can't remember what that one was called, but...
Evil lobster. I think
I
it
think
killed
of-
everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they figured it out. I mean, like, I don't know, stuff like Space Dandy I liked.
I saw a clip of him dancing with someone, and that seemed
Right.
fun.
Yeah, I mostly like shows where it's just like, it's about the characters are just like doing stuff in kind of like a setting, and there's not really like any advancement of like
It's
like an end
slice
goal.
of life.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of slice of life anime only because slice of life anime doesn't take itself too seriously.
Right.
Is what I call it, and that's kind of a I realize.
Yamazi.
See you later,
Take care.
Yamazi.
I realize that it's kind of a pretentious way to phrase it. Oh, it doesn't take itself too seriously or something, and I accept that.
Let me read. Ozzy.
One of the because when you talk about stakes, I relate to this because that's one of the things that bothers me about a lot of anime is it's like, oh, look, a fun little like characters like going out after school and talking about things. It's like episode 3, like now the war of the angels and devils. It's like, no, I just wanted the fun hangouts. Why did it like? It's like, oh, look at this high school. Like now there's an angel coming to our high school. It's like, okay, I guess that could be fun and silly. It's like, no, it's about the great war of existence. It's like, oh no, I didn't want that.
Yeah.
So I can relate to this for sure.
I realize that makes me very odd in my tastes, but
I mean,
yeah.
they're your tastes, man. The best that I can say is it is how conducive is it to feeling good when if you were to focus in on kind of negative things. Dang, Smo looks cool.
He's nice and clean.
He got that heavy armor.
Ah, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Classy.
That's got the marksman trait on it, right?
I think so.
Less recoil when prone and shooting.
Yes.
Ooh, what is that? And you got the diligence. Ooh, buddy.
Yeah.
That's a what were you gonna say?
No, nothing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something. It's more precise. You have to be for that gun to shine. You can't like look down range at enemies and just kind of start clicking wildly. Like you actually have to kind of take your time, and so it's a really challenging style of gun because, as we saw last mission, things can get really hectic.
Yeah.
And that gun wants you to be like, okay, take half a second, breathe, and then you actually get a lot more out of it than if you just kind of panic fire a lot. Much more powerful, but it's like twice as strong as the regular gun, the Liberator, or like more than.
Gotcha.
It can shoot further away. You really want to tag those headshots with it, basically.
Makes sense. It basically is like really just favoring just like methodical aim rather than just going ham. So
Yeah, if you want to go ham, things like you get a machine gun or a stalwart, and you just kind of go prone and lay it out. Which is really satisfying when you have 2 or 3 people with those machine guns and you just see like a gun line and just masses of rounds flying down range at baddies. It can be really satisfying.
Hmm. Very cool.
Well, guys, I had a absolute blast tonight.
Oh, yeah, this is a really cool game. Like,
Fun.
It is.
It's got
great.
a lot of like style to it.
I readily play it kind of day in and day out. If at any point you kind of see me playing it and you want to play or whatever, you just let me know. You just pop right in, because when I do matchmaking, it's friends only.
Gotcha.
And so literally you could just, if I'm in you can join people mid-mission. Like you can just kind of go on the game, see the social thing. If someone's mid-mission, you just join and it just takes you to the loadout screen. You set your loadout and it spawns you midway into their mission.
Okay.
You just come down on a pod. It's really, really, really good. That's what happened to us the first game we played with Snow.
Right.
Like we were mid-mission and this person
in.
just popped in. Exactly. Literally drops in. It's so good. And so I encourage you at any point. If you want to ask me to play, feel free to. But if you see me playing and just want to pop, by all means, you just jump right in, and I'm happy to blast. Just be aware that I might be playing on a higher difficulty, so you know,
Very
it might
fair.
be good to. It might be wise to coordinate just to make sure that you don't accidentally take a portal to the Blender dimension, so to speak.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, this is fun. Thanks for being our guide for this little jaunt.
Thanks for taking the time to play with me.
Yeah.
I really, really, really treasured it.
Yeah, this was fun.
10 out of 10. Would dive again.
Yeah.
5-star on the Hell Uber.
Yeah, this was cool. Liked it. Oh, that's what that is. It's like just... I was trying to think what was that little like wrist messages, but... It's just like the actual like orders and the... Gotcha.
If you look at this, like if you type in the in-game chat, it used to... should. I don't know why it's not. Interesting. It's the one time I want to showcase that it's not actually doing it. Normally when you're typing in in-game chat, your character actually brings up their wrist pad and is typing in the buttons on their wrist.
Huh. That's kind of cool.
And it works that way in missions too. So
That's fun.
yeah.
These little details.
Yeah, no, you'd hate it, because if you're reloading and then you're typing real quick, then you'll stop reloading.
Yeah. Yeah, they like their animations in this one. That's what it is.
Yeah, there's an insane level of detail with a lot of these firearms. If you actually look at your firearm, like when your character pulls out a mag and throws it away, if you look at the mag, you can actually see the number of bullets still remaining in the mag. And again, the reload actually is different if you reload with rounds in the chamber or with an empty chamber. It actually shortens the reload, unless you have a round reload gun. Because if you have a round in the chamber, you don't have to pull the charging handle.
Gotcha.
So you actually save time, and that gets you, and that can actually matter in clutch moments, because if you're freaking out, you'll dump your whole mag, and then you actually extend your reload time, which puts you more pressure on you. But if you keep your cool and maintain yourself and so on, then actually you're better off if you can maintain yourself under pressure. Which is kind of the whole thing they're playing with, is like, that's why all these different consoles have button commands, is because one of the themes they're playing with is trying to keep calm under pressure.
Gotcha.
That's the whole reason that what I called earlier, like these annoying little missions, It's like it can be phrased as annoying, but the whole point is that you're playing the skill game of trying to keep calm under pressure.
Sure. And I understand like what they're trying to go for with it, and I get it.
Yeah, and you're new to it. I remember when I honestly when I first started, it was like it's console commands and so on, and now I'm like, it's all there are certain things you get used to, and it's not like you're getting used to a bad thing and getting acclimated to a bad thing. It's that it's just a different thing.
Sure.
It's too soon to say that anything is bad. It's your first experience,
Right.
You're registering temperature more than taste right now, in terms of trying a new food.
Right. Sure.
I think that's actually one of the best metaphors I could have thought of about that. Maybe it's
I definitely would be down to play this another Saturday.
Yeah, or even outside of a Saturday,
Right.
I am flexible and happy to. It scales very nicely. When you're playing by yourself, there's fewer enemies.
Okay.
It's not as intense. When you're playing as more people join in, it spawns more enemies. It scales the challenge to the number of people.
Gotcha. Huh.
When you're playing solo, if you're playing solo, I'd recommend trying out level 3 first. See how that feels.
Okay.
The dynamic does change when you're solo, because when you're on level 4 and above, there might be a charger, right? Well, that means you need you really want to have some kind of anti-tank. Okay, well, that's one of your slots. And it's your support weapon. But if you're carrying an anti-tank support weapon, like a recoilless rifle, you're not carrying a machine gun or a stalwart. So how do you deal with lots of little guys? Well, you got to be conscientious of this, and there are ways to do it. One of the things that's very helpful, solo or with groups, are the stratagems of the green variety. Because green stratagems are emplacements and turrets, especially under the robotics workshop. I highly recommend grabbing the machine gun sentry as soon as you can.
Oh, I didn't even see there's other things. I was just buying I didn't realize there's like hangers and things. Oh.
Yep. So I
didn't see all this.
This is why I was saying you need to unlock more stratagems. Some of these are basically critical. Highly would recommend checking out let's see, the engineering bay. You can hold off a little bit on that. The robotics workshop for the machine gun sentry is a highly valuable purchase. The hangar, the Eagle Collins are really powerful. I hate saying this because I like the orbitals, but in general, the Eagle outclasses the orbitals.
Gotcha.
That's in general. For specific cases, the orbitals have some strength to them. But the Eagle strafing run is it's very quick. Like, you throw that beacon down, and like a second later, the Eagle is lighting up a volley of machine gun fire in a straight line ahead of you. The Eagle airstrike is a perpendicular carpet bomb of explosions.
Okay.
The way Eagle works is you call her in, she does her attack, and she has a certain number of attacks that she can do before she has to go back to the ship and resupply.
Gotcha.
So for example, if you look at Eagle, let's look at one of the Eagle ones. Just pick one. It'll say uses, and that tells you, hey, that's how many times you can use it before she has to go resupply, and that's like a 2-minute cooldown. Whereas in between uses, it's like a 10-second cooldown.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it on my end. I don't know if they can hear me. I don't think they can, but I'm gonna call it on my end. So I'll see you guys later.
I have several ones. Like, you can take Eagle Strafe and Eagle Cluster Bomb,